What's up, everybody? Sidewalk Hero promises non-stop fat loot all day long. I swear, I heard it.
What? Wait, I promise what?
Non-stop
No?
fat loots. Oh yeah.
Non-stop fat loots? Yes, but one at a time.
One of the time's fine. I got no
Yo, what
problem.
up? How's everybody out there in Twitch land doing? I'm doing good. How are you, Juice?
Everybody in Twitch land. I'm a little tired this morning. I stayed up a little too late. Imagine that.
Ooh. What? What does that even mean for you? You're always up late.
I try to get to bed before the sun comes up, though, and oh yeah, the sun was up today. Up
That's
and
right.
shining.
Oh, that's right. I should have said Twitch and YouTube land. Streamland.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
Streamland. See, did you get in a tavern? Doesn't want me to join on you for some reason.
Oh, I was on the title screen.
Ah, gotcha.
That's probably why. Be cool if you could group it from there and then like start a map without loading in tavern.
That would be
I
cool.
really just want to get straight to the action.
Hell yeah.
There's that quick action button.
Still, man, I tell you, I've had really good luck with weapons since this update came, but on the Apprentice, I just cannot find the weapon I want.
That's like me with the Huntress right now. Man, it's been 4 days. No, not a single 4 per second legendary.
Oh, dang. Yeah, see, I found several Huntress bows, not even playing on the Huntress, just having the Huntress in the deck. I've had them drop that were good, 4 per seconds. Yeah, Jacob, I'm finding, I got quite a few legendaries. This is all from yesterday, this page right here. But that's what I've got since...
I am in a tavern.
Okay. That's what I've got since yesterday's patch. I got one, Omni. I got one good mark that's 22.9. What's going on there, Magnus? Tara, Jacob, Omni?
Hi, everybody over there. Hello, everybody over here.
Just can't get
Look
the
at
bow,
you.
huh?
Can't get it, man.
The Huntress
Doesn't
is
want to show up.
the Huntress is going to bring the demise of Fiery Brimstone. Either the Huntress or the Apprentice.
Wow.
It was all
It's
nice.
just so much.
It was all nice and quiet with the EV2. What are you using for shards on that? Obviously, Fiery Brimstone.
Brimstone, Lightning Touch, and actually I'm using Haunting.
Huh.
I actually didn't expect it to be this much more.
That's
I think
crazy high.
Charge Shot actually like lowers the DPS on the scatter.
Yeah, charge shot's not very good.
I learned today that Haunting's crit scaling's really good.
Huh.
And so you can basically turn your, you can turn your single target heroes into AoEs.
So you're hero
nice
damage,
wave
hero crit, and hero health?
Exactly.
That's some big numbers there. That's much larger than what I'm putting out, but I don't have the right weapon yet. It's all about that
Yeah, I got
scatter
lucky
shot.
with this weapon. Oh yeah, you get the weapon. It builds itself.
Yeah. That fiery
Well,
brimstone, you know, I mean, with all the heroes, the fiery brimstone projectile is just... Or the fiery brimstone with more projectiles, I should say. It's just the shit. The more the merrier,
Yeah.
you know? You can't compare to that, that 40 projectiles. But yeah, that's some big numbers there. That's way more than I'm doing. I'm doing like 8s, 7s, 8s, 9s.
Oh yeah, it's just all about that weapon.
Yeah.
Right? And I got pretty lucky with that early on.
I got up to 11 and 12 mil there, but not quite what you were putting out. I've got a 2.5 shots per second one, but I haven't found a 4 per second one yet. That's not actually the one I want to use, though. I want to use this shot type, but I want 4 per second.
That's probably what I'm gonna do for my Huntress actually, instead of having 2 scatters.
I just don't, the scatter... I mean, obviously the scatter is just beastly as hell. But it definitely requires that upfront in your face play style, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, but like I got the drop and I was like, you know what, I gotta see it. And after I made it, I was
Oh yeah,
I
just
mean, it's
crazy.
my apprentice, I'm not gonna use it much anyways, so I'm leaving it there.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as like I'm not a fan of the playstyle necessarily, like it's too good not to have.
I had a guy, I don't want to embarrass anybody, so I won't say no names, but a guy in the Steam group, tell me, oh man, I don't understand, I'm doing so much damage, but then I can't, you know, when the rollers come out, I'm just not doing anything to him, and he's standing like, I don't know, like this far away shooting at the roller with scattershot. It's like, come on, dude. You got to get up in there, man. I mean, that's not doing anything for you.
They've got to hit first.
It's not the weapon, Magnus, it's the shot type. The shot type that you want for the big DPS is scattershot. I personally don't like it as far as the playstyle because you really have to be that close to whatever you're hitting. If you're just even this far away, you're not going to hit stuff. And, you know, of course, the scatter shot, it's all about the more projectiles, the merrier. Omni's bitching because we're not in a map yet.
Well, come on. Sidewalk's involved. We gotta go slow.
We haven't had a chance to
Sidewalk
talk
spot.
since the update hit. Give us a chance here, guys. Jesus.
Alright, I mean, I guess we'll go into it. Man. Omni. Killjoy wanting action and gameplay or something like that.
Damn kids.
Wow, Zio. I move around fast doing absolutely nothing. Come on, man. It's like take that movement speed out of your boots. Sidewalk's involved.
Yeah, I think that that fortification shard buff was actually a interwebs myth. I don't think that actually occurred. There was a rumor running around that fortification got bumped up to 40%.
Yeah, someone in my chat came in today asking like, yo, was that a rumor or something? I was like, I don't know, this is the first time hearing of it.
Yeah, it was just a rumor, I'm pretty sure, because I've actually got a fort since then, and it's not. It's 34%.
Let's dual build.
Alrighty.
How about we do that? You're like, how should we go about today? We'll just dual build.
Fantastic.
And I'll try to, I don't know, I'll try to like channel main or Juice or Omni or I don't know, literally everyone else, I guess.
Oh, it's all good, man. Build however you want. All that
Oh, I just meant fast.
all that matters is the fat loots.
That's true. Dual PDTs every lane. Oh, I don't even care if darts are really good. I can't get in that habit.
Yeah. Well, we all used them for so long, or they were just the not necessarily used them for so long, but they were just the meta for so long. I haven't really been using them. I do put them down for flyer lanes every now and then to save that 10 DU versus a Skyguard.
Oh, I've been using them for the farmy stuff.
It's I mean, they're mean. You know, they're mean as hell. Take a look at yours here. See if we got an accurate tooltip.
What's the DPS?
It's showing 292.
Yeah, that's right.
It's actually probably putting out 3 times that, though.
Oh, this thing's easily doing over a mil
Yeah.
with the poison and the darts and all that.
Oh, definitely. I got 70 left if it'll help you out any.
Oh, I'm good. I throw Skyguards in for flavor because I don't know what to do with 100 DU on this map.
Yeah. Skyguards are beast. I actually threw I threw a lower compared to the old stuff. I'm just trying to get rid of the old 22.5 heirloom gear, you know. But I threw a different medallion on my Skyguards, and I lost like practically nothing. Going to the new. Now I don't have one of the super duper fancy schmancy medallions yet. Pretty confident they're going to be falling out of the sky today, though.
This is the stream. This is where it happens. My Skyguard, I put a fancy new medallion on it. It's 22,544 defense power.
Damn.
Those gains, man. Those defense power gains.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you gotta keep me alive. My frames are like nothing right now.
The framies.
It's a slideshow.
Yeah, Weapon Man's are beast even with the 3 nodes. I mean, it's just a really good defense. At Tier 1, there's almost nothing that compares to it in performance. But of course, not having the ability to upgrade it makes other stuff much more powerful once you get a little mana thrown around. Everything just died. I tell you what, Omni, Omni and his constant crying about me spawn camping has got me moving the wall back over here. Since I've moved this wall back over here, I've probably done 20 runs like this, and I haven't even looked at this lane once. It's just, to me, it seems like a very, very cautious approach, but
Yeah,
I got tired of listening to Omni whine, so.
I like the setup over there, where you use the corners.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the lane's just built for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, man, I'm liking seeing all the legendaries. I don't mind.
It's real nice, yeah.
I don't mind one bit having to wade through a puddle of legendaries looking for the good ones. That's fine with me.
For sure.
Just nice to hear
my poor
that
inventory,
sound.
man. Oh, my inventory has never been messier.
Oh yeah.
Is that saying something?
I've been trying to go through mine and clean it up periodically, but it turns into a train wreck so quickly. Still using my little squishy looking glass walls here, trying to find that apprentice weapon. I need to get myself one of the new era EV2 cans, but I can't get over wanting that apprentice weapon, and I've just been grinding it.
Got myself a mythical one so far for the EV2. It's still what you'd expect. A
Right.
lot.
I had really good luck on Tuesday with the EV2 and weapon cans.
Oh, I guess yeah. Mine's not from yesterday.
I just want to get that new hotness,
Oh, for sure.
And I rethought this apprentice too of where to go with Ascension afterwards. And I won't play the scattershot apprentice. I mean, I want one just for the target dummy, so I can make myself feel like a superhero. But as far as on the map, I think I will always use this shot type. But I was originally planning on dumping all the excess into Mana Bomb, and I think I'm going to go with Tornado instead. It just makes sense for the
Yeah, it kind of fits.
the medium to long range hero damage apprentice build. It's a good fit for it for sure. What was that? Oh, it's up to you, Magnus. Whichever you want to play like to play the most. I mean, every hero you listed there is a complete beast. So, I mean, as far as just like raw damage, play who you like. I mean, I personally, my two favorites are the Monk and the EV2, so I'm always going to say Monk and EV2. But that's just me, You get some hotness there dropping?
I got some wasting mana.
Yeah, that happens.
Upgraded the wrong thing.
I do that.
Oh, it bothers me.
I do that daily. I get a little too spammy with the Q button every now and then. I mean, if you want to get up in people's faces, either the Apprentice or the Monk with a scattershot weapon is completely ridiculous. But on the same note, I'm getting spikes up to like 15 million on the EV2. So, I mean, it's pretty good too. It's, like I said, it's just a matter of who you like the most.
It's all preference.
That's one of the things that just when the trials first started, back at the end of February, it kind of brought to the game, but now it's even reinforced even more. I mean, you really can just play who you want to play. I mean, it's not like you have to use these specific heroes, do what you want. I still haven't busted out my lava mancer yet to redo them. I gotta get me to.
Not yet?
I gotta get my squirties going.
Get the squirties, man.
These things are so good. Oh, speaking of bows, there's a bow right there.
Oh.
You're gonna get apprentice
Quite.
staffs, and I'm gonna get bows. Is that how it's gonna work here?
I think that's how it's gonna go, yeah.
What's going on there, Walker? Let's take a look at that bad boy. I'll leave that one on the ground right there. Nothing overly impressive.
Ooh. What's that? Flappy Bird?
All right, Magnus. Have a good night. Get out of the bubble so I can shoot at you.
Oh! I think I got reflected. Damn geodes.
That's the bad part about hitting for a bazillion. The geo don't care. Yet it still stings your face a little when it comes back at you.
Ooh. Oh, wall take a lot of damage down there.
Omni's saying we need luck more than he does. Whatever. I haven't dropped, the whole Poison Dark Tower is just, it's a complete philosophy. You know, do you want to go more of the single, even though it's not true single target, do you want to go more single target, or do you want the spread? You know, yeah, if you get rid of explosive poison and throw in enhanced, you can get it down to 0.15. But that, having that poison spread is pretty dang good. What shards are you using in your PDTs?
Am I?
Yeah.
Range and power transfer.
Yeah, same thing. Actually, I'm not using range, I'm using explosive. But right now that, that enhanced poison got buffed. And your poison tick rate, you can get down to 0.15 now. Oh, this is Sidewalk Hero today there, Saigon. Omni's sitting on the bench.
Yo, today's all Sidewalk.
Man, I'm getting such nice orbs. What a pity.
Are you? Yeah, I think my best drops have been orbs so far.
Oh yeah. I'm still looking for a good totem. Gotta up them walls, you know.
You know it, dude.
Oh man, now they're all picking on Omni. Omni's washed up. What are we gonna get here? Yeah, as soon as I find some nicer pieces, I'm definitely gonna play around with the different variations on the PDTs. You can get just stupid OP range on those things. It's hard to pass up the range. Seems like one of the longest ranges or range scalings of any defense.
One sec, let me lock a few things.
It's all good. I also thought for the apprentice, it might be fun to throw, get some drench going. Drench with some storm damage and,
Drench.
of course, the gloves.
Which half do you want, right or left?
Oh, I don't care. You pick.
I don't want to pick. Okay, I'll go right, I guess. I'm already over here.
Fair enough. So I can get my PDTs to 1.5. Oh, yeah, I'm going to play around with it, Saigon. I'm not sold on that yet because I really, really like the poison spreading. Poison spreading actually penetrates geos too, which is kind of nice. What to do? There we go. I got an extra 20 if it'll help you out any there.
What did you spit on me?
Just 20.
20? Oh, I don't want your dirty 20.
You get the change.
I'm definitely using that to make a trap.
Time for some squirties?
No, I'll just trap. I don't want to switch my deck around.
That's the laziness has been overwhelming me with the hybrid state, current hybrid state of heroes.
What am I doing?
Oh yeah, I'll do all that stuff, Saigon. I've got to get some of the new loot. As soon as I get some of the new loot, I'll be pumping them out.
I'm getting all choosy here when I don't need to be choosy.
You see it, Omni? I finally broke down. I got that 1,430 charges on my flamies. There is really no better between those, kid. I usually use squire walls. If you watch the channel, you know that. You also know I'm really, really lazy, and that's why I'm using these walls. As far as walls go, better is all a matter of opinion. Some people like Lavamancer, some people like Abyss Lord. I personally like the Squire, but laziness is greater than all. I can basically build any map right now with the deck that I have and still have 2 forms of DPS in the deck. So it's tough to beat that as far as the lazy factor goes.
That's the dream, never having to swap your deck.
This is definitely, without a doubt, this is my grind deck right now. Now, of course, as soon as I find that apprentice weapon, the Squire will come back in and I'll go to the EV. But then I'll still have the same thing. I'll have a deck that can build any map and have 2 valid DPS. Come on, loots. I'm looking for several different apprentice weapons, Saigon. I want to be able to kind of play around and compare all the numbers between the different ones. And I know the biggest numbers come out of Scattershot, but that's not the one I want to use.
We don't always play for the biggest numbers.
Well, against the target dummy, I do.
Oh yeah, the target dummy deserves it.
The target dummy deserves to get beat down hard. But when it comes to the map, I wanna enjoy my game. I don't want to feel like I'm locked into playing like I don't want to play, you know. That's the whole package there, kid. The weapon, now although the shot type can make the build, the stats on the weapon itself, or the DPS you're getting, I mean, that's coming from all your gear, not just your weapon. Now, you have to find the right shot type, don't get me wrong. But once you get that, I mean, if you have a super nice weapon and an all crappy armor, your numbers are not going to be spectacular. You got to get the full enchilada. Enchiladas. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, the Apprentice is really good right now, TK. All of the original 4 heroes are. Actually, every hero is. You know, how could I even say that? They're all pretty solid right now.
Oh yeah. It's a good time for the game in terms of like hero viability.
Definitely. Enchilada kid, the Mexican food. Enchilada. Enchiladas are yummy. Come on, Matthews, give it up. Or not.
Nada. Ugh! You're like pushing me around with that assassin on your back. I don't want your assassin. Get it away.
I was just trying to bring him over.
Well, that's exactly where the problem is.
Don't be an Omni there, PCT, and be blinded by the armor number. Look at your other stuff. I've found quite a few 7,000 armor pieces that have quite inferior hero damage, hero crit, hero health, and ability power on them, so... Don't be an Omni. I mean, it's a good number to look at, don't get me wrong. But you don't want to base whether or not the piece is usable off of just that. And here I go. Coming over to your side, what the hell? I was trying to lure all the assassins over there again.
Do you mind?
Oh, I'm just picking on him, Saigon, he knows. But that is the only number Omni looks at, is the armor. Since all of my heroes, or not all, but since I've got so much hero damage going on right now, with most of my DPS heroes, most of the armor pieces, I'm going right to the hero damage number and looking at it. Which isn't necessarily the right thing to do either. But gotta look at it all. You get the goods there, kid. Just gotta keep on grinding.
What do we got?
Hell,
You got a big bird? You don't have a big bird.
Nope.
Oh, what am I doing? I have a trap to upgrade. Thanks.
I'm taking him over here. I won't leave him over there. Run very fast to the assassin drops through the sidewalk terrain.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'm doing good there, straight up. Just getting the... You know, I played a few matches when I first woke up this morning, but pretty much just getting the day's gaming started here. There's a legendary on the ground.
Look at you. A mythical man.
Maybe it's a super hot relic over there. Nope, it's a weapon. Oh, well. It's not the... It's a good weapon, but it's not the right one. Not what I'm looking for. What's in the box? Man, I G'd it yesterday twice, 2 different times, without popping the box.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I've
That's
had
okay. Those are probably the apprentice sass you were looking for.
Well, you know it. Of course it is.
I don't think I got a legendary that map.
I only got one. Being a little elusive here.
Trendy. Trendy. It's not working right.
Oh, they're in there. We just gotta dig them out. Saigon, that's the one I'm using is the Penta 2. What I want is I want the 4 per second. There's a 4 per second Penta type, isn't there?
There should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That and I want a scatter shot just so I can feel like a superhero against the dummy. A 4 per second scatter shot. Gots to feel like a target dummy superhero. I actually started with all these extra shard slots. I started popping shards again. Instead of just selling them.
I've been opening almost every one.
I haven't opened a shard in
yeah.
weeks, and I just started doing it again. Just because there is, finding some deficiencies now in that massive pool of shards that got saved up. Same old stuff.
I don't know how we want to do this. I'm going to just start building things.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, all about the 4 per second. Gotta have that fast pew pew. Makes it more fun. Looks like I didn't get my... Oh, there it goes. That power pylon buff shows up so slowly sometimes. You wonder if you...
Did you
have your
did
stuff
you get
close
enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I just needed the one thing for air over here. But if you need more,
Nah, I'm good. I got 90 left over.
Okay. I'm gonna do the World Skyguard.
Sweet.
Nah, I mean you got stuff built directly in those flyer lanes, so they'll be fine.
I could throw a Flamar over here if you don't need the extra. Oh, no.
Well, if I sold this, I need something for the air.
Yeah, it's
so
all good.
There'd be 20 left.
Yeah. It's
I don't
all
need 4
good.
plates
This
per
will
lane.
this will definitely hold up.
Okay.
What's going on there, little boy green? Seem like, of course it's all streaky, but man, we got this map about 1,000,000 times on update day.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I know it's always streaky with what maps you get, but it seemed like Omni and I couldn't get anything but this map on update day.
Oh yeah.
But that's all good. Fast, quick run. Get the fat loots dropping.
It's a pretty easy map.
Oh yeah. Well, it's quick. I mean, the only one I think that I just regret seeing now is definitely Nimbus, and it's. I mean, that's a good map too. It's just we did it so many times in Chaos 5. I hate that it's in the Chaos 7 rotation. And I mean, the same can be said about Sewers, but it's so quick that it's hard to complain about that one, you know.
Sewers at least like is kind of new for people pre-trials because no one had played it before. But Nimbus was, you know, you played every now and then for a set of Storm gear, right?
Right. Definitely.
So maybe that has something to do with it. Like we've been playing Nimbus on and off for a while. And I bet other people were as well.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get those Storm boots, right? Who wants to go slow?
Gots to run fast. It's like it's probably one of the most used but underappreciated shards in the game currently. I mean, who doesn't have that shard in their boots? You know, the speed.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have it.
I can't play without it, man.
Yeah. Every single hero. Yet you never hear anybody mention it. It's definitely one of the MVP shards, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not sure, Saigon. I mean, if you want the shards, you can do... What is Forest Biome in? C4?
C4?
And C6? Does that sound right?
That sounds right, yeah.
Yeah, Forest Biome's in Chaos 4 and Chaos 6, though. So, I mean, you don't have to go back and farm the incursion to get the souls. But on the same note, remember that until new weapons come out, I mean, you're not going to use that weapon for long. It's more of just a novelty just to have it.
Hey, I think it's gonna be sooner than later, I think, though.
Oh, yeah.
Judging on what they're saying, right?
I think so, too. But a lot of people are farming those, saving up to wait. And I mean, Isom already said that when the weapons come, they're not going to be purchased with souls. When the new stuff comes, there will be an alternate way to get them, and it won't be with Souls of Night.
But Souls of Might.
I mean, it may be just
that's
a
not
different.
just a bad joke. Souls of Might were a thing. Did you play Terraria?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was like, I made a joke.
I've been tempted to go back and play it again. It's
crickets if you didn't know.
Great game.
I'd love to see them just do like different souls for different chaos tiers.
That'd be cool as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a
people
good
would
way
be mad.
to
I've
separate
been like
too.
farming souls a night or whatever for so long. They're like, oh, a chaos 7 souls of might. But there's a good amount of them.
I'm convinced that all the bosses over here are scared, and that's why they're all going to your lanes.
That's probably it, yeah. It's okay, you can get all the assassins.
I tell you what, with the current state of the win streak bonuses, I've been pretty tempted to go back through and rename all the heroes like you did. I mean, a lot of people have done it. And a little birdie told me that back when the Trials was first being play tested, everybody was power leveling new characters just to keep from having to pay to reset the Ascension to test different stuff.
Yeah.
Souls of Fright for C7, Dark says.
I would love that. Oh! I pulled a juice.
Uh-oh. Sidewalk off the cliff. Well, I got him down here just in time for Slikelion to die to your Flamars anyway, so... Oh, in the PDTH back there.
You get that fun health bar sticking around too.
Oh yeah. So Far Cry 5 got announced yesterday. Or I don't know if it got announced yesterday, but the first trailer came out yesterday.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember a few days ago or something, someone showed me like a picture or something, box cover art thing.
It looks absolutely amazing as far as the graphics go, but I don't know about the gameplay.
Yeah, no clue. I haven't
played since 3. Yeah, 3 was the last one for me. I think the next game like that I'll probably play will be if Borderlands 3 ever comes out, I will be all over that. Just love that franchise.
No birds.
Nope, no birdies anywhere.
Leave my walls alone.
Oh, something got me. I don't even know what it was. I think it was a
cliff?
kobold or old vanilla kobold. Let me know how it was.
Those are getting me a lot today.
Helen, if the DD2 is not working for you on the PS4, thanks for subscribing there, Damien. Anyway, if it's not working for you on the PS4, you might want to send in a bug report, because I know people are playing it. Yeah, I've got one. They're being a little elusive today, those legendaries. What do we got? Some boots. Yep.
You got your EV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, mine's not on my deck.
I got some. I can just find the sweet spot here. Seems like for the EV, or depending on the shot type, for the McManus, it's like just off to the left of actually having it targeted. There it goes.
I'm gonna pretend like my beacons did a lot of work there when it was really all you.
I got something dropped in there with the old Mr. Roller. I keep forgetting that I use push to mute. I keep forgetting push to mute is only through OBS, so I apologize for blowing your eardrums out there coughing. Oh, another bow. Look at that, 4 per second scatter shot.
Look at you!
Doesn't have an element on it though. It's got elemental damage on it instead of an element. But I mean, it's still a good bow.
Oh.
It'll that target dummy is gonna get tore up now.
Really? Nice bow. I'm so happy for you.
The butt slam from the pre-sequel. The pre-sequel got a lot of hate, but I mean, I personally enjoyed it. I played all the way through it, and I played all, up to 50 and then plus. I didn't play all of the DLCs, but I did play the first 2 or 3, I think.
BC congratulates you on your bow drop.
Thank you there, Beastie. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Gotta get them fat loots, you know?
Bet it feels nice, doesn't it?
Be nice if it was the apprentice. Considering that's what I'm looking for. It's like, I'm out and active, why are only bows dropping?
They got us mixed up, man.
The Borderlands pre-sequel, Nick. It was the not quite Borderlands 3. The not quite Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 is coming though. It'll be here at some point. I've been doing normal old boring stuff. Here, just Weapon Man spamming.
Oh, I mean that's all I've been doing all week.
Yeah.
Boring stuff. It's all
Well,
about the loot.
yeah. It is the loot update.
Yeah, it's been less build oriented and more see what I can get.
Oh, there's going to be a lot more coming there, Alone. I actually wanted to start them earlier, but then we got the second patch. Thanks there, Curtis. I appreciate it. I got the patch. We got the patch to the patch. I got 90 left if it'll help you out any.
I mean, I did my build.
Sweet. I'll
Well,
throw it up
what is
on
it?
that.
120 mana you get, and we got one. I guess I could do a couple more flames. Unless you want to build something, but I'm done.
I'm good.
I'm just gonna place things to place them, I guess.
Yep.
Build that DU.
I do public games all the time there, kid. I just don't... Currently, I'm not doing public C7 games. At least once a week I do a viewer day, though. Just gotta check the Steam group. That's where I put all the notifications for it. I'm probably going to attempt some viewer C7s again, but I'm going to be inspecting people. And that's the main reason I didn't want to do viewer C7s. I don't want to be the cops.
Yeah, with the health scaling, like, you really gotta be able to put out a little bit of damage.
Right. I mean, people have to be able to hold their own. You can't just... That, and I mean, most people that join those matches that are in campaign gear or whatever don't actually understand that it's not helping them any. You know, if you're in campaign gear, you're going to get campaign drops. Or C1 drops, you know.
Yeah. That's a big part of it. Why I don't do the C7 viewer ones either. That, yeah, I don't want to be a cop.
It's just no fun, you know. We're supposed to be playing to have fun. You know, no fun telling people what they can and can't do.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, everything just died. Didn't even really seem like we had to do too much there. We are getting stronger. We need the C8.
We're so strong now.
Bring on the Chaos 8. Be a little while on that one.
Yeah, we got a bit of a wait.
I'm hoping that I'm sure when the incursions come, there's going to be multiple difficulties. You would think. I mean, you got to make them so everybody can play them, you know?
I wonder how those are gonna go. I mean, I guess they've always talked about like the chaos enemies in them, right?
Yeah. I'm sure they're going to be fun. I mean, you know, I always enjoyed the little puzzle aspect or having some sort of objective to do other than protect this, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm sure they'll be good. We're going to get those before too long, I bet, though. That's for sure.
And if nothing else, it's just nice to have some variety in what we get to play.
Hell yeah. Come on, I want Wave 2 legendaries.
There's my Wave 2 legendary. All I got is this mythical on the map. Sucking up all the loot, man.
Shit, I haven't even seen a mythical yet. Yeah, I've got This is the blue wonder here so far, but you know, only wave 3.
Oh. Do you have 3 mana?
I'll hold judgment. I do.
That's a lot more than 3. Well, now I gotta spend it.
Gots to spend a mana.
Damn it, you don't have anything to spend on over here.
No,
How am I supposed to use this?
I've been dumping it into the walls. Actually, I'm gonna do your Skyguard here next. Get that bad boy all beast.
It's just, I don't know, like I put Skyguards in like every map when I don't need them. I just like seeing them go.
Skyguards are mean. I mean, they're badass too. I mean, it's nice to see, you know, versus like over how Skyguards have been like over the last year or whatever. I mean,
Right.
they're in a really good place right now. It's nice to see them, you know, actually effective anti-air instead of having to put down 16 of them, you know.
Oh, for sure. They're fun to watch in action too. You get the 4 enemies going, all
yeah.
the shots going. Twice a second, I think.
Well, and then if you do knock-up builds, it's just good time for all, you know.
Oh, it's glorious, yeah.
A thing of beauty for certain. Every time I put a wall here on this side playing with Omni, he just squirms. He absolutely hates it.
A wall where?
Right here on this far left lane.
Oh, he doesn't like this spot.
Yeah. I tell you what, man, even with the wrong weapon, the apprentice just puts out the pain. I got my Sky Guards, or my third branch of my hybrid monk. Now I got Flame Auras, DPS, and then Sky Guards I'm going into for the third. And I mean, they're just really powerful, even with it, you know, not having full ascension into it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's going on, Con? The Abyss Lord has got lots of options there, Hello. The Abyss Lord walls are really mean. Archers and Ramsters are both really mean as well. And the Colossus is just the Colossus. I mean, it's the Colossus. What more can be said? It's always been a big monstrosity. Oh, I'll be on late tonight too there, Con. Be a little more friendly on your time. For Sidewalk and I, though, it is Saturday afternoon and early evening, so it's kind of ideal time for us to be dishing out the pain to the little go-boos. Man, I am an assassin magnet today, that is for certain.
I'm fine with it. Really, I am.
I got 253,000 health on my apprentice right now, so I'm still able to get the job done.
No goblins were hurt in the making of this stream.
Oh, I got no Gobu over here on the YouTubes, so I know you hear me, Gobu, but if I don't see you, it's like it never happened.
I just insta-died from assassin spawning on me or something. What? Hello?
They hit like a truck.
I was full health. They didn't even I didn't even see them. I just died. There's no geodes over here, right?
Maybe did you shoot yourself in the face?
No, there was no geodes over here.
Oh no.
If someone could go back and check the VOD for that in a little.
It was unhappy times.
Did you have the on start of wave geode? Because I had a geode up here halfway through.
I think I had one. I wasn't even really paying attention, to be honest with you.
Maybe it was like a cross map reflect or something.
Could be. I
I
was
have no idea.
spraying and praying, so I may have shot you in the face.
Maybe it was like a storm glove or whatever bug. Something, I don't know. This is why I like that wall spot. You can stand here and never get hit.
Yep.
Oh.
I personally would switch over and play a different hero alone. If you're not having any luck with that one, maybe that's not the DPS hero that you should be using, you know? I mean, most of the time over the last... Well, definitely since the trials came, the reasons you have seen so many DPS Abyss Lords have been because of its glitches, not because of its power. You know, and now the glitches are getting fixed, and you know, the Abyss Lords don't seem as powerful anymore. It's because, you know, the right-click spam and all that stuff, that was all, none of that was all intended gameplay. It's just what people ended up using. So that would be my suggestion to you, is maybe try a different DPS hero, because it's actually really easy to get big DPS numbers right now. If you I can't even say on the ranged heroes, because even like the Squire, I mean, you can get nice numbers off of damn near anybody right now. That was my mythical map. Not one legendary drop there.
I got some shoes.
Got some booties.
Something like that. They were, I mean, they weren't that great. It's okay though. It's saving all the good legendaries for the last map, the big finale. I mean, they're saving all the legendaries for the next map, the big.
I've gotten 3 or 4 now, triple drops. The old ogre trifecta. Not today, but just overall.
Oh man.
People were talking about them on day 1, and it's like, oh, those are a myth. You want to switch sides this time? Change it up a little.
I was thinking about it. This actually makes, you know, doing the same map not that bad.
Yeah.
We'll just alternate sides, and it'll be like a whole different show, whole different game. I think I should have 150 mana before upgrades.
Yeah, 300 left over, so that sounds about right to me.
You know, just build what I gotta build, I guess. Do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah. I got an extra 20 over here if,
I'm gonna throw a Skyguard over here, but I don't really need anything else.
Sweet.
Gonna do a hat. Oh, and yeah, I mean, I have an extra 20 before ups. You're just giving me this 20?
Yep. Free 20.
For free? Oh, that's going straight into Hunter's Traps.
I will give you this 20 green mana at no cost.
Why do I feel like this is gonna cost me later? Have you played with Hunter's Traps recently?
Not since this latest update, but I played with them quite a bit prior. Look at me, just spraying away on
Medallion with power transfer, they scale up better than a 20 DU defense ever should.
Oh yeah, the crit damage gets absolutely silly on them.
I didn't even, like, you know, I knew it'd be really good. I didn't realize it'd be really, really good. You got something running by?
Uh-oh.
Never fear. Sidewalk's here.
Lady Orcs.
Doing what they do best.
Doing their thing.
You know, pain in the butt. But yeah, mine start off at 430 DPS, and at tier 5 they're 5 mil.
Oh yeah. Well, double. You know, you get the double bang every time.
Double bang and then power transfer boosts it on top of that.
Just ridiculous, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you could
Oh,
just
no!
keep, if you could just keep baiting. Oh shit!
What
What was that?
Berserk again.
Huh?
Oh, it was just about to hit it. Oh,
Wonder what's going on
it's not
down
crazy.
here. These guys
Probably.
normally don't
I
make
mean,
it
that
like
was
that.
a one shot from death. It really shouldn't have made it through.
Omni just got a 22,970 totem.
970. Oh,
That's better than any piece I've gotten so far. Omni's got all the luck. Him and his hacks.
yeah, it's probably hacking.
I'm certain of it. Take it easy there, kid. I don't have any gear on them yet there, pro. As soon as I get gear on them, I will. I've been saying that all week long. I just don't have the new gear yet. Got to get the gear before I can make the guides, you know. But, I mean, it's still the same thing as it's been for the last several months. If you take a medallion and put defense rate, defense range, and power transfer on it, that will be viable on any defense. Any defense in the game. Yeah, I must have placed that wall down there a little funny, because they're just running right around it. They usually stop.
That's weird.
This is not usually. This is usually my ignore lane. I'd like to spend a little more time up on that mid lane since I kind of choke them out up there.
That lane seems like it's doing fantastically.
Yeah.
Usually,
Something, but it's just a really, really long lag spike. Yep, the stream looks like the stream did cut out. Get everybody to refresh here. How weird. Didn't lose connection, but got a really big lag spike in game, and then the stream cut for a second.
your modem probably sneezed or something like that.
Something funny. If you're just coming back to the game there, Pixel, if you're in Nightmare 4 gear, then you're going to want to replace all of your Nightmare 4 gear with Chaos 3 stuff. And then just work your way up. We got Mr. Stuck up there, it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
He ain't coming out this time around.
Stuck the roller. I did a map earlier today where he didn't get stuck twice in a row. It's crazy.
It's such a oddity when you finally see it, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
what? He's coming out? What is this? What is this witchery?
It's my first legendary shield.
Oh, nice. I haven't gotten a new one yet since yesterday. I haven't seen any shields. Them squishy little Omni walls.
Alright, traps, do your thing.
How many traps you got going over there? Whole bunch?
No, I got two. Let's got
okay.
one per lane. They're not really doing too much, only the berserks and maybe a Draken walks over them.
Thought you did some crazy fancy trap build over there, maybe.
Oh, I'm not doing fancy builds.
There's a double. Oh.
Whoa! What happened there?
Oh no.
Oh, I see on the mini map on the replay.
What was it?
Berserk run up from below, I believe. Some big red thing going fast.
All the way up here?
Nah, the bottom one
Oh,
is
it hit
just,
that one and
you
this
know how
one
it does,
showed the
yeah.
animation. Right. Well, that sucks. Well,
Do a boosted
luckily,
one for the
I got
Legion.
a 22-7 totem dropped a second before that blew up. So,
Oh, that's something.
that's the second best item I found there now. What's going on there, Oliver? Well, sorry, man. I don't know what happened that time. That's kind of my go-to lower lane
No,
build. For some reason, the Lady Orc's just marching by today.
I don't know. They're not having it today.
One less, one less weapon man node and a PDT, and that would have been all over down there.
Bet you wish you didn't give me that 20 DU now. Could have had your own Hunter's trap.
I could have had me some poison darts.
Yes, I got left, you got right.
All right, ready? Need to maybe consider swapping for a little more range on those PDTs. The range on them just scales so crazy good. Let's see here. This be enough for just one flame aura.
Got 40 left over if you want it.
I'm good. Got everything thrown down. I mean, if you just want to throw it on the ground, I'm sure I could find some way to spend it.
If I had 10 more,
I got 10.
I would do a Skyguard just for fun, but I don't need it at all.
I just happen to have 10 sitting right there.
I guess I'll do it. Why not?
Skyguards never hurt.
50 DU for EMPs that are already gonna die. Let's do it.
Nothing wrong with that. There's a shard called Increased Nodes. Oliver, it drops in Chaos 7. Allows you to put up to 7 weapon manufacturer nodes. It is a meanie. Some people, I haven't really seen the problem yet. Now, of course, I just jinxed the shit out of it, but people are still talking about having the continue problems.
Really? I haven't seen it once.
I haven't either. And then, like, you know, I know, like, Cookie Binger, prior to the update, I mean, he never was able to continue, ever. Not one map, even playing solo. And he hasn't had the problem now either, so I don't know, maybe it's a cache issue or something for
Maybe.
the people that are having it. Who knows?
I don't wanna like say people are wrong necessarily, but
Well, I mean, if you're not continuing, you're
there's
not
other
continuing.
kind
You know?
of yeah, but there's other kinds of bugs and connection issues as well.
Oh yeah,
You know,
no
so
doubt.
because one got fixed doesn't mean they all got fixed too.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's the same symptoms as before, it's not unlikely it's still in the game either, in some way or another.
Well, like you said, I mean, connection issues. There's just a ton of different ways to get the same crappy result. You know.
Yeah.
Jar says had lag outs and slow hero swaps and just some straight up disconnects, but for the most part, he's able to continue. I have had some little times with some rubber banding that normally is not a thing.
Yeah, it hasn't been perfect all around, but the thing I at least classified as the continued bug, I personally haven't seen it.
Right. Same thing. I mean, I've been able to continue
Yep.
just about every time. Yeah! You can hear it so well on The Apprentice. I don't know, it seems louder on The Apprentice than any other hero. Maybe that's all in my head, but just seems that way.
No, I think so too. Isn't the Squire pretty loud? I'd agree with that one, yeah.
That's a little gray area there, Malovic. I've heard kind of both ways, but Trendy hasn't confirmed either way on whether or not you have to upgrade gear to get the better drops. I mean, I've heard people say no, you don't, and I've heard people say yes, you do, but I haven't heard Trendy say anything. So I don't know how much validity I would put into hearing that either way. I mean, you'll have an easier time going into the next tier if you slap some upgrades around. I mean, that's a given.
I always figured it was just upgrade for betterer drops.
I mean, you'd think, but the whole gear
Yeah.
cading thing, there's just a lot of mystery to it.
Yeah, there's so many weird things going on behind the scenes that we don't really know.
I
sure.
think,
Who's to say?
I mean, as far as, you know, like Trendy said, Isom said specifically that there would be, you know, a lot more in-game information. I think that would be one of the, you know, even if they kept the gating and progression system as is, just having a clear cut, here's the number, you know.
Hopefully, like, this, I know they're working on, like, in-game tutorials and stuff now. Hopefully one of them is how to get better gear.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's one of the bad parts that left with item power gone away.
Yeah.
It's so hard to say there, Sarah Nova, because it's definitely, I mean, it's RNG. So even like Sidewalk and I, as many maps as we do, that's just such a small RNG sample, you know, over the statistics requires many runs, you know. I mean, like the whole armor thing, you know, somebody told me that, I think it was Panatha, I can't remember who said it on stream one day, about how he thought gear was based off of the armor value and told me to put Bulwark in, and I did it, and I started seeing drops. But then 30 minutes later, there were no drops again. So, I mean, it's hard, you know, you can't really measure RNG off of, you know, 100
You need
runs
thousands
or whatever.
and thousands of runs, right?
Yeah.
And even then, like, you just have to, everyone who plays the game needs to pull info.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, let's take logs of everything we do in game. Oh!
I got
Yeah,
blowed
we got
up.
wrecked?
I was really low on health, so it didn't take much for me, but
I have no excuse there. In that regard, I was pretty high up.
Now we get the free roller kill now since we both died at the same time. New rockets. What do we got? Mediocre medallion. Man, with that fourth stat on Flamars particularly, man, you could put a Flamar up and not touch it for like 5 runs if it stayed there.
Yeah.
It would just last forever. Yep, got a Zappy Bird over there.
I super buffed those flames. This should be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit, I didn't even make it over there in time for a Drago for him.
We got a Slickellian walking by, actually.
Just cruising on by. Spawned on the wrong side.
Looks like it, yeah. You want to be one with the wall?
Just call me Mr. Leaky Walls today.
I'm trying to think of a pun with juice bags, and nothing appropriate comes to mind.
Well, the stat on the thing with pets is the numbers are so big now, the stats on the pet are like practically nothing. I mean, it's still something, obviously, but it's just, you know, when you're talking stuff dropping with stats in the thousands, having a pet with 300 of something on it is practically no impact. I haven't bothered re-rolling any of my pets. I just left the stats that were on them. It's all about the pet ability, you know?
Yeah. With the forest stat, especially now, I don't even need to do health on the pet for the flame auras and stuff.
Yeah.
Stats. I mean, that was the only thing I carried pet stats-wise before. Now, yeah, they're so low, it's kind of irrelevant later in the game.
I'm anxious to see what happens with pets. I mean, we know that at some point there's going to be a pet update. I'm kind of, you know, part of me wants the pets to be a little more like the original, where they were, you know, powerhouses. Getting a good pet was a special thing, you know.
Oh, for sure. At least get their own DPS, like, relevant. I know, like, a lot of the effects from the first game wouldn't fit in a game like this, but no.
Same map,
Having them
huh?
just be the one ability feels like they need a little more.
Yeah.
Same map. How are we gonna do it now? We've already done both sides.
One of us do the outside, one of us do the inside.
I don't know about that one, man.
Or we could turtle build it.
We could turtle build it.
What's going on there, Fret? Little turtle action.
I don't really know where I like to put walls for a turtle.
Yeah, there's
But
so
we'll
many
use
options.
My walls.
Speaking of walls, I better lock that totem real quick before I do something derpy. I do have a history of selling items that should not be being sold. Yeah, the outside lanes. When it's only one lane there, Unicorn, there's no point. I mean, you build it anywhere, it's still a turtle, you know?
This is backwards PDT. Look at you.
That's one of my favorite spots for the old PDT on that one.
You're a fancy dude, aren't you?
It gets blowed up by siege rollers quite frequently.
There? Have you put on... No, not quite. No new medallion yet, but it's at 69 HP, so I can't blame you. 69k. I wouldn't want to lose that HP value either.
Yeah. I just didn't, it wasn't connected before their Gobu. I just didn't post it in the DD2 to score it. I forgot.
You got your stuff done on the side lanes? And all that?
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay.
I got 60 left here.
Got a Hundi left.
Could
I
do...
just...
I
mean, I think the lane's got enough AoE in them. I'm probably just gonna PDT.
Yeah. Might as well. A little PDT-age.
Flyer lanes are good. You got, well, I got 20, you got 60. You could place 2 more of something. Here, take my mana. You get the 20 mana this time.
Alrighty. Well, we can make it so the flyer lane, or the outside lanes are just a complete 100% non-issue. That never hurts.
Never have to go over there.
Yeah. We can chillax a little. Chillax in the middle and spray them down. Get some tornadoes, some little tornadic activity.
Tornadic activity?
Sidewalk's walls are 5.5
real
million, Omni. What are you talking about?
5.549,
Yeah.
0.208.
He's got 49,000 more than you. Squishy walls. Huh, how weird. Some of the... Depending on where you're standing, some of the little invisible walls and hitboxes and stuff are very strange. Like right here, when I throw a tornado down the lane, it comes from way up in the air.
Oh, that's funky.
Very strange.
Have you tried PDTs for roller takedown? I haven't tried it yet. Apparently, it's a lot better with the new hitbox on them.
Oh, no, I haven't tried it either.
Well, we might be able to check it out with that right lane, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, if we get a roller comes over there, that one should definitely get up in there.
I imagine it's all dart damage, but I should be able to hit it.
Everything died. You know what we're missing? We're missing a trap.
Oh! You know it! Oh, you know where that's going. Front row center. Perfect.
Looking good.
How the side lanes looking? They seem fine from what I can tell. I mean, they're full of weapon mans and a flame aura. I think they'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. See, the difference there, Omni, is Sidewalk's flame auras aren't those little girly flame auras like you use. So there's not as much hitting his walls. Omni's still making fun of your walls.
My walls. The ones that have more HP than his?
Saying his walls are better.
I mean, I can't see how that's at all the case.
Saying he's got DPS walls.
DPS walls? I don't even know what that means.
It means his auras are too flimsy to kill the mobs before they get to the walls. That's what it means to me.
Yeah. I actually really like going explosive guard on them, but I started doing power pylon for fun.
Yeah, same with me. My problem is I just can't find any medallions. Power pylon just doesn't do shit against when you got marks and everything, you know.
Yeah.
I still have I've got one of the old the pre Tuesday pre-loot update medallions going on my weapon mans.
Let me get the side lanes. Oh, you already gave it some love. Well, Scott already got all that loving.
All the loving.
Well, you know what that means, right?
Upgrade
Do
that trap to tier 5.
Yeah, you know it.
3.45
Except-
mil DPS.
Exactly it.
Watch
One more and
this
it's
bad
over
boy in
5.
action.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
stop shooting me.
Ba-boom.
Yeah, it's probably not going to get too much action there. I should have put it beginning of one of the side lanes or something. But it just felt so right in the middle.
Omni deserves it, Brian. That's why. That's why we pick on Omni. Omni gets his. He gets his shots in. Oh, if the tornado only went through the geode.
Can you knock yourself up with a return? That'd just be the best.
It would be.
I wouldn't even be mad if that happened to me.
Come on, Malthius. Give up the goods.
What do we got here?
Malthius doesn't appreciate being called by name. Nah, there will be a cap there, Thomas. It's not going to just have, like, an indefinite ceiling on loot. Oops. Well, one of the walls got an upgrade.
It's fine.
It happens.
Probably. Sometimes you gotta treat your walls just right.
We won't, I mean, it'll probably be a while until we know what that true number is, because right now with this week being patch week, there's been lots of photoshopped images running around the interwebs. So it's hard to say exactly what that max number is right now. There was one spreadsheet posted up on the DD2 forums, but just from that totem that Omni's talking about, he's already gone over what that sheet says. Another chest
Yeah, I think the
piece.
sheet was just Buddy keeping track of what his drops were, right? Which is great.
Yeah, could be. Getting lots of armor, that's for sure. Wish I could see a few more relics dropping though. What's going on there, Quicksilver?
Oh man, those hexers are throwing out that wall you upgraded. Good thing you got the upgrade. It's like you knew.
Dirty little hex throwers. Oh, there's a roller up top. We can take a look at that. Let it get all the way up.
Yeah. Actually, I forgot. I'm glad you reminded me.
See how the PDT does. If it doesn't get stuck. Sometimes it gets stuck on those weapon man nodes. Looks like it's gonna make it over him.
We believe in you. For a bit.
No, the PDT's definitely hitting it. It's getting in there. It's not doing a ton because of the poison, you know.
Yeah. You went explosive poison on yours?
Yeah. I think if I had enhanced poison wouldn't really affect it versus a roller. But I mean, it's burning it. If your walls were healthy enough,
enhanced
it would
poison.
live through it.
You just gotta maybe go higher dart damage. I don't know.
Yeah. Makes me wonder how fast a obelisk would just evaporate it now. It was pretty damn quick before, you know.
You earned it, Wall. Take an upgrade.
Damn orbs. Orbs everywhere.
Alright. There you go, trap.
Oh yeah.
You earned it.
All the way up to maximum hotness, 5.04
right.
mil DPS. That should probably work, huh?
I think it'll do the job. This isn't even my trap builder. There's only 13 points into the defense power.
Thomas, C2 introduces the Sidewalk, which I'm sure you're already aware, so you either have to use very, very careful ground and trap placement, or just go with other defenses altogether and stay away from those.
Yo, bring that assassin to the trap, man.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm slipping here. Gotta give the trap some love. Hey, you just haven't played enough matches in there, Uni. You'll get them. Unicorn says, I still yet to get a mythical or a legendary relic.
I mean, if you're breaking into a chaos tier, you're probably not going to get nearly as much as near the end, right?
Yeah, definitely. Oop. Take him to the trap. Take him to the trap. Oh, he died. Or I died.
Ooh. Is that the speed I've been looking for? Wait a sec.
Did you find a nice item?
Nope. I mean, I can work with a 2.5 if I kind of want to get off this mythical one.
Yeah.
But I kind of don't want to because it makes me match my pet. This bow looks like the wings of the creeper mother or whatever her name is. So I've kind of been enjoying that. You know, it's fashion DD2. Fashion Defenders.
Fashion Defenders 2.
That's right. Oh, there we go.
Get yourself a nice box there, did you? I got the ugly blue.
Got a purple. 16,858 orb. What a high drop for an orb.
Well, that's what 2,000 above most defenses speed caps unupgraded.
Something like that, yeah. Ugh.
They got to do something with that.
Oh,
especially
sure.
they're so abundant too.
There's not much that I don't care about damage at all.
Orbs dropping everywhere. I mean, they're aware. I'm really hoping that the speed caps get lowered so we can get some little faster pew pew out of stuff.
For sure.
I mean, we know just with the enhanced poison that the servers can handle going down to 0.15. I'd like to see ours getting down to 0.15 now.
That would be a sight.
Alright, so what do we want to do here? We haven't done both sides here yet. We can switch sides.
Then we'll swap it up.
I'm not to the point where I can do 3 fully yet there, Quicksilver, but I'm getting close. 12, what is it, 840? 1260 is the magic number. You get to 1260, you got 3 functions maxed, essentially.
Excuse me.
You are being spat upon.
You would spit on me? Spit on me?
Only if it's green. Ew.
That's... Ugh.
Disgusting.
I ran out of things to build. You want a Skyguard over here?
You know, I'm never going to turn down a Skyguard.
There you go.
That would be an unhappy day when that day comes that I turn a Skyguard down.
Merry Skyguard miss.
Outstanding.
What's great is I got 2 easy lanes off the start.
Nothing wrong with that. Got to take it while it's there, you know.
Exactly. You can deal with all the berserks this time.
Will do.
I'll just hang out over here.
I'll get me some berserkiness going over here.
Jerky.
Thank you very, very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
Whew. Smooth sailing over here. How your lanes going?
Stuff's just evaporating. This map is it's pretty generous with the DU per lane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 250 per.
I mean, just doing the silly little node spam that I've been doing, you know, that's a wall and 6 nodes on each lane. I actually usually go a wall and 5 nodes on the non-flyer lanes, and then a wall, 6 nodes, and a flame aura on the flyer lanes, and it just melts stuff. Very happy times indeed. But you know what? I'm definitely going to be throwing some love onto the Skyguard, because how do you not?
Oh, it's there to love you. Gotta give it some love back.
It varies there, Quicksilver. The main thing for me is that the channel keeps growing, you know? As long as it goes up, I'm happy. Ah, Cryo, man. Cryo gets all the giveaway love, but he always wins stuff that he already has. Poor guy.
Share the love.
I got the big any skin win on Friday. I'm still pretty stoked about that. Can't wait to see it.
Yo, I saw that. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Gonna have me a little Guardian of the Molten Citadel rocking there. Of course, the message you get from Isom is copy pasted, you know.
Yeah.
But I replied back to it. It's like, man, I have been crying to you for 6 months. Do you really not know what skin I want? I've been straight up begging for the Guardian of the Molten Citadel. That thing looks so damn awesome.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny on the, you like I was mentioning earlier, you just don't notice that on a lot of the heroes, and on the Apprentice, man, you just really, really notice it every single time. Almost there. 2.61 million DPS Skyguard. Oh yeah.
Did you upgrade it again?
Oh, I'm gonna get that bad boy to tier 5 by the time it's done. I got nothing else to upgrade over here but walls.
That's true.
So that Skyguard is going to get some love. That's a good looking skin too, Phil. The Guardian of the Storm for the monk. That thing looks badass. Out of those expensive skins, the Squire and the monk ones are definitely my favorites.
Oh. top tier. Yeah.
You're getting all the, you may have had the easy lane on lane 1 there, but man, you're getting all the bosses.
I mean,
I only
yeah,
have
for
the
some
one.
reason I keep getting the bosses every time. I don't get what's up with that.
Well, I got 1 boss lane and you got 2 boss lanes.
Man, this problem lane up here, haven't had a hard lane in it once. It's been an easy this whole time. It is again. Wow. Didn't have to build up there. Just up my PDT.
Nah, I upped that Skyguard to tier 5.
Oh, okay. It's like you're really running out of things to upgrade.
I got nothing left over here. Wave 5, I will, I'll throw some love on that PDT. What's the Skyguard at? 3 million. That's what I'm talking about. That's the magic number.
Nice. It's double. It's double.
Get the
So
Skyguard
strong now.
the Skyguard to 3 million DPS for all, or yeah, for all those mobs that have 2 million health. It's perfect.
That's right.
Insta face smash.
Oh, crits for 2 mil. That's awesome to see.
Yeah, I don't know why. It may be because of my beater laptop, but for some reason I can't get your stream to load.
My stream?
Yeah. Let me try it again here. Now I do have like a 1947 laptop that I've got on the side here. Try it out again.
Aw.
My kid,
Yeah.
kid has got 2 really nice laptops, and he keeps teasing me that he's going to give me one of them. My wife's got a nice laptop, but my laptop is, you know, because I put everything into the desktop machine, you know. So my laptops are always the hand-me-downs. What do we got?
Just an easy lane all the way through up
I got
top.
a mark down there. I'm stuck. Oh, god dang it. That's the weirdest place to get stuck. Look at me. I'm
Right?
stuck on something above me.
Excuse me. It's the feather in your hat. I got caught on the lamppost there.
Let's see. How weird. Well,
Don't do it.
I can't even... This
Can't
is...
even.
I can't switch heroes or nothing. Control L is not working. What the
Really?
fuck? Maybe it's my
Should eventually
keyboard.
be able to like.
I know
jump
my...
around.
I have... Oh, it's my keyboard.
Ah.
I've got some, a short or something going in my keyboard, and I'm still waiting for my birthday keyboard to arrive. There we go. Alright, so I wasn't actually stuck. It was just keyboard derpage. But now we got a tier 5 PDT in the middle.
Oh baby. That whatever it is won't know what hit it.
Ah, there it is. Now your stream's loading up.
I always forget to open yours. I should have it open. Actually, the multi-twitch was great. But I
Yeah.
remember to use it because I could have both chats there.
I mean, that's definitely one of the big benefits of it. I just, you know, with all of my video gaming all starting at YouTube just basically, the community there said, this is where you're going to be. And we're not having it anyway else, so I just had to come back. Had to do it. That Revlo bot. I was having a lot of fun with Revlo bot on Twitch. I got an email saying that Revlo bot's shutting down at the end of the month or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know, because I see a lot of people using it. I know it was popular. Guess it just wasn't making money or something. Who knows? They didn't really say.
That's weird. Yeah, a lot used it. Surprising.
I'm going to mute you for 1 sec here and grab myself a refreshment. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Alright, I'm back. I'm drinking up on when the brat came to visit a few weeks back, he demanded grape Kool-Aid. So I got him some grape Kool-Aid, and of course he didn't drink it. So now I'm doing my best to get rid of all the grape Kool-Aid in the household.
What a... It just seems odd to request it and then not drink it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he had some. I guess maybe I bought too much. That could be a thing, too.
I guess now you gotta drink the grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I mean, I got no objections. Grape
Oh,
Kool-Aid's some
is
yummy-ass shit, you know? Alright, so what's the plan this time, since this is the map of the day for us here?
I don't know. I was just thinking that, like, how are we gonna mix it up this time?
Alright, I tell you what. Why don't you use only 2 heroes to build, and I'll use only 2 heroes to build. What do you think of that?
Ooh.
And then we'll have to mix and match.
Alright, who do you want?
I don't care. You pick first.
I'll take Squire.
Squire?
I'll take Squire.
All right.
Yeah, and you pick now.
Well, I'll go.
Like a draft.
I guess I'll go monk. I got a monk right
okay.
here.
Then I'll go Huntress.
All right.
Mainly because the other 2 heroes in my deck are monks.
Ah, gotcha. Well, you can go monk if you want.
No, it's fine. As long as he has something else to go.
I guess I'll go EV on the last one then.
You wanna... How do we want to do this? You want a turtle or not turtle?
Yeah, I don't care.
That is the question.
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna throw a PDT and a wall per lane, and you can build around me, maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
By that I mean I'm just gonna do my generic build, and I'll see what you fill in the rest with.
Well, I mean, you got the walls, so we'll base everything off of your walls.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
I'll
And
take
I think,
positioning requests,
I guess
though.
we didn't with the EV2 in the mix. Cryo said we should do only original heroes. Too late. We already picked. The picking has already commenced.
Want me to get the flyer lanes to the PDTs, or do you want to Skyguard it monk style?
Either way. Let's see, let's do that last. We'll see what kind of DU we got left.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, really, it wouldn't take much.
No, definitely not.
Never sure how I want to build this one. If I want a single wall for DU.
That's always, you know, especially ever since Lady Orcs came in the mix, that's always the question.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do this one. Because this will do flyers too. It just doesn't get the whole lane.
Right, so I didn't, I might end up going with some freezy. Actually, we still got, I'm looking at my mana left and not looking at the DU. We got quite a bit of DU left still.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use all my DU. Or all my mana. I guess, I mean, all both. I've
Right.
got 220 here, and I think I've done one in each. Almost one in each.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think just these walls, PDTs, and Flamars would probably complete the map.
Oh, almost certainly. Here,
With
let me spit all over you.
Alrighty. See what we got left. You got the flyers covered?
All
Not
but the
yet.
back lane, because we're not sure what we want to do there.
Hmm. Well, I tell you what do we got? We got 420 left. What a peculiar number.
What? Mm-hmm.
I'll put my Skyguards are my third hybrid on this one, so they're not definitely not where your Skyguards are at, but I still think they're probably enough.
They're almost there. Hmm.
I don't have near as much ascension into them.
Yeah, power transfer on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Same old rate range power transfer.
Unless I'm in spec bug, you got about like half the crit damage.
Really?
Hmm. I think so.
Yeah,
330. I think I got like 700k crit.
Oh, you know what? Because I went vamp instead.
Ah.
Let me.
That's how you want to
It's
do
weird
it,
as far as the
really.
tooltip goes.
I mean, they're about the same with the tooltip, yeah.
With the tooltip, you get a tiny bit more with vamp than you do with power transfer. But of course, who doesn't want to see the big
I
crit
don't
numbers?
think it calculates DPS properly for crit.
It probably
on them.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Because they show 1.47 million with vamp and 1.46 million with power transfer. But I'm sure you're probably right. I mean, it's hitting so many times. It's probably just like every other defense and not calculating properly. Alright, so we got our flyers covered. And we got 320 left. You know what? I don't have a medallion picked out, or a relic picked out yet for the protons. I was going to throw some Freezy Freeze in the mix, but might as well just... We'll do the same thing. Make the outside lanes so we don't have to look at them. And then do all the deeps in the mid. Omni says 420 left, in the river it goes. No, I am not going to drop the rest of the mana in the river, Omni. I'm not going to do it. Let's see, and that leaves 80. Let's go another flame on each lane, and you got the Huntress. We're going to need a trap.
Yeah. Oh. I can do it.
We will indeed need a trap. Let's see, I'm going to go one more flamer over here. And we just happen to have trap money left over.
Oh god, where do I put it now?
That is the decision of the day right there.
I mean, I'm just gonna put it in the lane where we get a lot of bosses, I think.
Nah, Quicksilver, I got a Skyguard back there. That Skyguard will cover that lane, and then this Skyguard will cover both lanes. But here we're actually going to get... This PDT is going to double dip on flyers, too. So we're going to have adequate PDT coverage, or flyer coverage for that lane.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Shit's going to
These
get
Sideguard
wrecked.
towers. I didn't know you put a PDT or a Skyguard up there.
Oh, yeah.
You just get bombed. You did. They like the look of you.
Right to the face. It's this skin. I actually wore this skin expecting people in chat to make fun of me, and no one did. No one said a word about it. It's 2 days with this skin now.
Which one is that?
The Carnival. The Apprentice Carnival skin.
Why did they make fun of you for that one?
Well, it's about the... I mean, it's detailed. It looks nice, but it's just the corniest looking skin in the game, in my opinion. The monk Carnival skin... Man, in my opinion, that one looks badass. When you look at the monk Carnival skin, you think, like, Insane Clown Posse. When you look at the Apprentice Carnival skin, you think... I don't know. It's definitely a little cornier looking.
Look at me. Look at me. Actually, stay there. No, don't turn. No, stop turning.
All right. I'm standing still.
Yeah, that's like a mime who takes himself too seriously.
Something, yeah. The mime that takes himself too seriously. I think that could definitely be it. um, can I do a face reveal at 100 followers? I got that one beat already. But, I mean, you look through my channel, I've done face cams lots of times. I got no problem with showing you guys my ugly mug. My problem is I'm too lazy to set up my green screen.
Wasn't it part of your outro for a while?
Yeah, it was. On all of those little tutorial videos I did, it was the older tutorial videos. It was on the outro.
I was gonna say, like, I know what you look like. And not because, like, we Skype called or anything, just from your YouTube.
What, you mean all those pics I sent you didn't make it?
No, I mean, if you stamp it and say, to Canada, find Sidewalk, it's not gonna get to me.
I don't understand, you know?
Nobody's gonna know what that means.
I mean, even when I went up there, I was like, hey, where's Sidewalk at? And they're like, right there. And I'm like, no. I mean, I'm talking about, you know, the hero variety, Sidewalk Hero. And they all looked at me like I was smoking crack. And I swear I hadn't had crack all day. What's going on there, Hyper 5121? Can't play for a week now. Why can't you play for a week now, Ami? Because of my incredible luck with orbs that keep dropping. There's a 17-173 orb.
Ooh. You're so lucky.
That thing's a beast. One of these days, Trendy's gonna say, alright, we have removed all speed caps. Go ham. Orb it up. Get all orby.
Oh, you laughed at our orbs. You laughed, but who's the ones laughing now?
That's right. We got some pretty serious power laid down on this map here.
It's hefty, that's for sure.
The range, I just can't get over the range on PDTs. I mean, it's been like that ever since the trials hit. But the range on PDTs scales so nicely.
Oh yeah. I know, like, without the range shard, I could get a lot more DPS, but I can't give it up.
Yeah, it's hard.
So good.
It's too tough. Right when the trials first hit, the range on PDTs was a little bit broken. It was that, like, all the way across the map long. I don't know if you remember, I busted it out with the range on. I think it was actually our first stream after the trials hit. And I actually haven't used range on him since then. Basically, as soon as, I think it was Zimmerman that did the video kind of showing that the poison is indeed spreading with the explosion. I kind of haven't gone back since then, just to get the AoE damage in. What do you got here? Some booties?
Got a totem.
Yeah, need to find more relics, man. I wish the relics were, I wish there was a way, like, you know, back in the old Dungeon Defenders, if all you wanted was armor and you didn't want to see weapon drops, then you just played on your summoner actively, you know? I wish there was a way that we could get more relic drops.
Well, we lost our way to get up more armor drops.
Yeah. There was only a way.
I actually find they're dropping, like, I know they're dropping more of everything now, but it feels like there's more relics dropping than before the patch. Not like
Oh, it definitely does. There's no doubt
not
about
enough,
it.
but it feels like the ratio of relics to like everything else increased too.
It
But
definitely seems better for sure.
it might just be because everything.
50% more everything. I sound like a AT&T spokesman.
You could have fooled me.
I'm sure they're going to change them there, Quicksilver. So I don't remember where it was, but I read somewhere. I think it may have been an Isom post. He seems to be... He's the most active, I think, on the forums. But saying that it was an internal error with the naming, with the speed and the skull.
I got him to confirm that in my stream actually the other day.
Yeah.
That those are actually like the old names they use like in development.
Makes sense. Just kind of came through. I mean, if you click the more info stuff when a map's loading, it still says Nightmare. I mean, I'm sure that's like an internal coding thing.
Yeah.
Just because they changed the name in the game itself, you know, they're not going to go through and change every single file just to have the new name on it. Man, I'm so bummed about my earbuds. I still haven't replaced them yet. I think I may have told you.
Earbuds?
I got a nice, comfy set of Razer earbuds for my birthday. And I rolled over one of the earbuds in my chair and crushed it.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I remember you mentioning that now.
So now I got some defunct mono earbuds with it all going just to one earpiece. So disappointing. Makes me wish I wouldn't have done whatever I did with my old ones. They're somewhere.
They're at the bottom of a box or drawer somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Fast and Furious Speed and Pirates of the Caribbean Skulls. Actually, I mean, the Speed name is obvious, you know. But what made him make a mark? What made him call that skull, I wonder?
I think it, like, the original image was probably a skull.
Oh, yeah.
If I had to guess. Ooh! Fireball wheel going on here, you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, there it goes.
It was turning.
Missing that pet ability.
Come on, bust out the fat loots here.
Legendary chest, let's do it! Ooh, it is one.
I got a purple. The poiple.
This is it, this is my bow, right here. No, it's a skull that isn't above anything.
Well,
actually, a couple of the secondary stats are like 30 over their old stats. It's something.
Phil says the skull came from, you know, because it's a cross, so, you know, X marks the spot. Clearly, they were thinking in pirate terms.
That would make sense, yeah.
Or, you know what, and Joe just mentioned that too, maybe the original logo was like a skull and crossbones, and they've varied it up from there.
Ooh, maybe. Alright, I think that's it for me there.
Okay. So
we hit the 2-hour mark, and
that we
it's
did.
a bit earlier, so.
What you enjoying the Overwatch weekend there?
Man, I only played like an hour's worth or something. And it was all against bots.
Yeah,
I did figure out that their AFK timer is really short. Reading a hero description, and next thing I know, I get booted from the practice map.
Oh, dang. Probably just
But those
a
bots
minute or
got
something,
wrecked.
maybe. You
Also,
reckon?
whoever joked about me being a Hanzo main, that's all I've been playing in the bot games.
For those of you that don't know, Overwatch has got a free weekend, so if you ever had the mood, we're in the mood to try out Overwatch, this is probably the time to do it. Might as well
Yeah, I think
check it
it's
out for free, you know?
1 year anniversary or something. So it's also like on sale, 20% off, I think.
Gotcha.
Trying to pull in some more players, I guess, eh?
Well, never hurts, you know? I mean, Blizzard, obviously, they know their shit with the marketing, so...
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
You gonna
anyway.
keep going? After
Yeah, I
this?
think I'm going to keep going for a little while. Maybe just do a few more maps. I
Do-
was really hoping to find some super awesome medallion today, but I actually didn't even find a bad medallion today. Just no medallions.
It's youtube.com/MrJuiceBags, right?
Yep, yep.
Actually, I think I have a command. Pretty sure I have a command for this.
Quicksilver says we should play Warframe.
Oh,
Warframe's a good game. I played it in their early beta. Like, I think it may have even been alpha time. I mean, Warframe's definitely a good game. It's just a matter of how many, you know, not to lump them all together, but how many free-to-play grind games do you really want to play? You know, there's only so many hours in the day.
yeah.
And DD2's definitely got my grindage covered.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off thanks to the games.
Yeah, definitely. As always, lots of fun. In fact, I
We should
think...
do this again sometime.
Definitely. You know what? I'll just split. I was gonna say I think maybe I'll stop the stream and then restart it, but I'll just split it up later and not be lazy. But
Alright,
it is what
talk
I
to you
do
later.
best, though. Anyway, have a good one, man. Thanks as always.
Alright,
Have
bye.
fun.
Juice, bye everyone.
See ya. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to continue on along. Do a couple more matches here. Probably go for another hour, maybe. Yeah, anyway, Warframe's definitely a good game. I got a bunch of stuff in my Steam library for Warframe. I don't even know what it all is. That's terrible, Omni. Just terrible. Ugh, let me get the same damn map again. Nicky Barrage. Side gets all the... He definitely uses all the best names. No doubt about it. Like I said, I'm just going to do a couple more maps. I really was hoping for a little RNG love today. But that may be not the case, sadly. I'm just going to do some just some easy mode, quick setups. Now, of course, this map is the slowest of all of them, so nothing super quick about it, but should get the job done anyway here. Just going to turtle it up. Yeah, Omni, hop on in, man. Let me see if I can't get old Omni in Discord here. See, it looks like Volrathi is doing some lower chaos tier runs in the Steam group. If anybody wants to join them, make sure you hop on in. I'm still going to go for a little while there, Esso. Gots to get me an apprentice weapon. I just can't get it, for God's sakes. Getting lots of weapons, but just not what I want. I'm very specific in my my apprenticing needs. Yeah, anyway, like I said there, Esso, I'll probably go for another hour. Here's an Omni. See if he's in voice. Yes, he is. What's going on there, Omni?
Yo, what's up?
What the hell, man? You're holding out on us just now. Decide to join. What's up with that?
I was there. I was, you know, I was, you know, I didn't want to steal all the attention away from Pride. Yeah.
Josh, I'm using power transfer, deadly strikes, and node increase. See, we got 250 left. That's enough for a big boy. A big old weapon manufacturer. Omni's like, oh no, use it for flamars. And I'm like, oh, I got more nodes left.
Flamer, no, lightning auras. Lightning auras.
There are more nodes in there, Omni.
It needs more. It needs to be like 12 nodes.
That would be so awesome.
I don't think anything would get past the gates with 12 nodes.
Yeah, nothing would make it.
Just
I tell you what, man, I would trade, instead of going 7 nodes, drop the DPS that they put out by 45% or whatever the math works out to and go 12 nodes. I would love that, man. That would be just pure awesomeness.
I'd like to upgrade them. That's what I would actually
Yeah, upgrading them would be very nice.
upgrading, just, you know, because when you're using them, you just got so much mana. You know, you want to use the mana, really.
Definitely.
Well, I do anyway.
Malovic said you're shy about Sidewalk. One thing about Omni, he might have them flimsy walls and everything, but he is not shy.
I am.
There is no doubt about it.
It's only side. Come on.
Shit, did I? Oh, yeah, I put a PDT up there. I was gonna
Yeah,
say, shit, did I
yeah.
not do flyer coverage?
It's okay. I checked my walls earlier. So,
What are your walls at now?
with or without a pet.
Yeah, well, with.
With the pet with defense health, it's 5.57. Without it, it's 5.50.
I wonder what my Squire walls are at. I don't even know.
I checked it just out of curiosity. It's only like 7k or something like that. It's not really that
Oh, wow.
much.
Not a big difference, huh?
It's really not that much, like with the pet and without the pet.
Well, I mean,
So-
it's only at maximum. That's only 350 defense health. And you're talking about a totem that's got 22,000 and change on it, almost 23,000. So, I mean, 300 is not shit.
Well, it's
Not even 1%. You know?
It's not the highest, is it? Or is 22
I don't know. We don't know yet.
980 or something, like, is what's been confirmed as the highest?
The only spreadsheet I've seen is there was one saying 22,985 or something like that was the highest stat, but people are already saying that they've gotten higher than that,
85.
or
I thought it was
85.
90. I thought it was 95.
I'm
I
not
thought
sure.
it was
I
like
don't
just
remember, to
under.
be
I
honest
thought it
with
was
you.
just under the 23k, pretty much. But hey, you know, it's all the same, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
So it's all the same.
nice dark soloing C4. That is awesome. You'll be in C5 in no time then.
Just watch out for those assassins.
Oh yeah,
Make sure you got plenty of health.
the assassins are definitely what it's all about. I mean, that's the way it was for all of us. I remember when the trials first hit, and you know, a bunch of us started doing C4 maps, and the first people to break into C5 were like, "Oh my god, these assassins! It's a nightmare."
Our broken mine. Michael.
You got owned. I mean, you definitely want. With assassins, it's just all about bringing as much stun into the game as you can. You know, put it on your walls, put it on your cannons. You know, put it on everywhere. Some geysers help out if you don't have any stun shards yet. Geysers will take them
Oh,
off
yeah.
of you. Mystic walls will bubble them up off of you. There's a lot of different things that can be done, but there is a learning curve for sure.
surprised you didn't use the PDT from the lane. You usually do.
Oh shit, I didn't use nothing there, huh? That's how I got that extra node.
You just noticed that now. I looked up there to be like, right, I'll upgrade this PDT because I've got like 500, 600 mana on me that I could use.
The weapon mans actually do a pretty good job on that lane, but they're not 100%. But that's where that extra mana came from for the extra node I put in the middle. That explains things. I was wondering what it was I did differently.
Come on, man, flyer coverage first. You should know this by now.
Oh, that's the general rule. One of these days I'll start following following these rules, you know. I'm breaking the rules.
Like someone send a message to just to say to watch his own videos sometimes. he gets a bit derpy, just a little bit.
Just a touch.
But hey, he's just waking up, so you can cut him a little bit of slack. You know, you're gonna die there.
Good chance of it.
Suppose it could come.
I've been completely ignoring my health again with this 253,000 health now. When you're going up through the ranks there, Lee, the best thing is just to use the best items you have. Like if you have a better mark than you do a better mark than a better medallion, then you're going to be better off using the mark. If your medallion's a little bit better, then you're going to be better off using it. It's just build for what you have, you know. Joe says he wants you to voice an audiobook for him.
I'm gonna have to try and sound like Side. Everyone's gonna be joining this and being like, wait, that's not Side. Hi. I can see it. Hi. Yeah, I'll see if I can pull it off. Yo,
so you know, Averon from Discord is a novelist, like a real novelist, not a.
Yeah, it's, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned before. Yeah.
He says he wants you to voice an audiobook for him.
Me?
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Got to get the Omnivoice going for the audiobook.
Does that involve money? Is it? I could use some of that.
Well, you know, his first pick was Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman said no, so I mean, it's not a bad runner-up to Morgan Freeman there, Omni. You know.
Oh, I see a juicy post. Who be that?
I don't
Who
know.
be fuck carrying?
I'm not sure who did that. Who could it be? Who could it be?
I'm sure my proper pronunciation would help me out for that role of audiobook voice acting.
They say that people from Scotland and people from New Zealand are the most sought after voice actors in the business, is what they say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, funnily enough, I'm actually in the one place in the UK that is actually known for our pronunciation and our speech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's one of the most easy. Apparently, a lot of other places could be quite hard, but apparently here it's.
All right. Looks like I got. Sorry, there's T-Pain. I don't like it when people join me without talking to me first.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's leaving now. He joined on me. He meant to send a message, I'm assuming.
Just the way I said, it wasn't me, was it?
I mean, I got no problem with anybody on my friends list joining on me.
I'm a lot, you know. No.
Oh, what happened?
I have no idea. I'm guessing that the lag out that I was having there must have been that.
I think it was my lack of a PDT on that flyer lane.
I started rubber band. I'm sure that was this one.
That'll
Who
do
was
it.
it? Who was it that joined? Blame them. We blame them.
Well, we did get a spike in mob health there.
Like, because I was rubber banding a little bit there. Like, I was trying to shoot assassins, and it was just all over the place. So.
Oh, I completely ignored that. I should have
Hacks.
just rebuilt and put that PDT up there. I know I need the PDT up there, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
who,
okay. If
who
it's
did that
Nimbus, I'll
post
do it.
Quicksilver, but other people in the Steam group can post those announcements, so it doesn't have to come from me. Let me look real quick.
Okay. I got disbanded from you because obviously of what happened.
Oh. Let's see. Somebody's doing runs though. PCT. It was the PCT.
Ooh.
I should have known. PCT was the
You
one
try to
asking
use that
about it.
RNG? Are you? You try to use that RNG?
Well, I got an easy map if you want to just rejoin on me. Or
You'll need to, yeah.
I need to do that.
Waiting to click.
There you go. Did you get it?
Okay, I'm joining. Yeah, I'm joining.
Okay. Alright. It's all good there, C-Pain. Don't sweat it, man. Alright, first thing, flyer defense. Okay, flyer defense has been placed.
So it's okay. You got one of the easier maps now.
I don't know what the hell. I mean, you even mentioned it. I should have
Right.
just built
Right,
that properly.
You need to stop putting this down. This PDT here. It's happened all the time in 3 other matches with 3 other people, and
It's perfect. I use that. I
flyers
put that
can't get
PDT right
flyers
there.
can't get past this.
I use
they
that
can't get
PDT
past
every
this.
time. We've never seen a flyer come past it right there. As long as you and I have been doing matches.
Other people are taking your builds.
Well, they're not
and
aiming it right then.
They need to do it properly because it's
That is proper.
They're doing exactly
The
they're doing
flyers,
exactly the same.
the
spot,
flyers
but
come
it's-
close enough to that wall where you can put a
you're on
flame
standby
arrow there
still.
and hit them. If you can put a
Yeah.
flame arrow there and hit them, and I'm aimed directly along the side of that wall.
Your screen's on standby. Jess.
Oop. There we go.
So we were talking about this PDT right here.
This PDT is I've done this map 1,000 times now, and that PDT's never failed me.
A couple of people that have been trying it, I think they've been taking it from your builds, or maybe even other people's, but they can get past it.
Well, they don't go past it for me. Like I said, I mean, they go close enough.
Recently.
They come close enough to that wall where a flame arrow right there on that ledge will hit them,
Yeah.
and that's exactly where I'm aimed.
I actually still haven't tried that flame arrow replacement. From like
It's not It's not super 100% effective, but it does. You know, if you're playing solo, it works.
You haven't done 4-mans recently?
Oh yeah. I haven't done a bunch of them, but I have done some. What's going on there, Robert? I'm leaving it right there just to prove a point now.
I just feel like it needs. I actually feel like it needs to be turned a little.
Just watch.
Like
You just wait on
if it
me.
was actually aimed at the middle box. That's what I like. That's what I'm looking at here. Is the box?
It's
And
aimed.
if it was
The way I
just-
aim it
just-
is for the left, the left side of it, to be right along that, running right along that wall.
Yeah, see, like because of obviously where it is, I can't quite catch the left hand side of it. Like because
Just watch. You just stand there and watch, Omni.
Oh, so just stand here and watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
just stand there and
won't
watch.
move. I'm AFK now. Okay, I'll just speak to the hello people. How's it going?
You go full AFK. Now, what did I miss here? Because I've got a bunch of DU left over. Did I not do the bottom? Didn't do the bottom. Now, something that I have never had before, and today we had it with Side, is Lady Orcs running around this wall down here, and I've never seen that yet.
It's
But
because you're using apprentice walls, though, aren't you?
yeah,
Like I still don't trust them. I
not
was
as much
planning on
aggro.
doing
Well, why don't you throw a wall down there for me then?
I was planning on doing the same because I was kind of getting sick of constantly swapping around my DPS.
You got your Squire handy, don't you?
I don't, but he's like, I need mana.
Oops. There you go. Seeing you guys said Omni was shy. First thing he does is come in here and start arguing with me about how
See,
his
he
build
did
is
say
better
to
than
you
my build.
that I get him back. You know what I mean? I just annoyed him with that PDT. Like, it's perfectly fine, but you speak. You know, I just annoyed him with it for a couple of minutes. You know?
Here, I'll stand up here with you. Let's just stand and watch.
I wonder, has he got any upgrades on that thing?
Both PDTs, same as always. It's the same way I've done it every time.
I need to clear. 1 sec, just waiting for this 3-second thing again. There we go.
Figure wave 1 is, we shouldn't have to, should be able to ignore the other lanes anyway.
You know what would make your app complete? The whole look of yours.
Oh, looks like it's hitting the flyers, huh?
Well, yeah, but that line, like if he makes it past, if any one of them makes it past, just past this little corner here,
Yeah, but they're not making it
it'll
past.
no longer shoot it. If it's here and it's shooting the line. See, look, it's quite far to the right. Look, see, right to the right, where I'm standing right here with PD. Oh, look! Oh, what's that?
Oh, it died, huh? I guess the poison tick took it out.
You can't rely on that poison tick all the time.
I do, though. And I never lose to a flyer there. Not ever. If I lose to a flyer on this map, it's always from this side.
From this side?
Well, not from this side, but actually from this lane
one.
right here. Anytime I ever lose this one to flyers, it's always from that lane.
You were always you were constantly doing weapon mans and flames. So I think if you were just to stick to that to some of the flyer lanes, then I don't think you would.
Yeah, but you realize I did,
you know, like
100+ matches solo, right?
Solo
offline.
Yes.
I mean, that's how when I did it offline, all I used was weapon mans. I didn't use anything else. Yeah, but our pets attacked it for nothing there, Dolan.
Yeah, luckily enough we were actually standing.
the poison damage ticks for, what does it tick for? 194k non-crits.
Yeah, it's quite high.
And those flyers have 1,000,000 health.
You still rocking a two shot?
But you want to know the real reason why I put it there? The real reason I put it there is because
everybody wants to know.
There's a little triangle on the ground right there, and I always put it right on the triangle.
Yep.
That is the only reason.
That's exactly what I like. Mine's is actually this spot right here on the top of the stairs, where this
Yep, but it's not a triangle on me.
Yeah,
look at this triangle.
This
It's like, look, it screams place PDT here. It's like a marker. It's the place PDT here marker.
Yeah, see, mine's just right here.
Yeah, but what
Mine's
you're
just
missing,
right
Dolan, is I do 4-mans with this build, and I never have an issue. So, Omni's just nitpicking. Because that's how he is.
here. It's the only way I can get him back, really.
But basically, I
really.
line up the left side of it with the wall.
Wait, I'm coming, so I can actually see that.
Alright.
Yeah, I can
When I
actually
put it
see
down, well, I mean, like I said, it's even got a little assassin icon on it. It says put PDT here. That's,
place me here.
That's assassin speak for place PDT here. See, you guys are learning a new language here today. So you put it there, and you put the little left guide of the PDT, so it's pointed directly along that sidewall.
Yeah.
It works like a champ.
Yeah, mine's just like right here where I'm standing. On this even this little box here. See
Yeah,
this
but it
little
doesn't
box?
have any assassin language on it there, Omni.
You know?
The assassins are saying put the PDT here. I mean, I swear. I heard
Oh
it.
no, that I'm sure they're saying. I'm sure Side would disagree.
Now there
with
is
you.
one. There's one
Sky
right here
Garter.
as well.
I'm sure you would be like Sky Garter. Oh well, that's where I. This is what I use for my when I I use my dryad tree and wall kind of placement. Is this actually this little? This little thing?
When I use a Skyguard, I always put it here. Good, but then you can double dip. Double dipping's a good
Oh,
thing.
right. I don't even think I've actually used Skyguards in a little while, actually.
Skyguards are mean as hell. It's just that, you know, you can save 10 DU if you use a PDT.
Consider actually that could have been the first. That could have been what should have used for my first max medallion, actually, because now they'll have health on them as well.
Your first max medallion, is that what you just said? That's
no,
wrong.
I mean like
I don't even have one yet, and you've got multiples.
no, yeah. I've been trying to stress this enough to people. Like, if you're going to be playing solo, like, and just as one of these people that's going to be playing solo, I've been playing solo a couple of times, even though I am more of a come play kind of guy. You know, let's come wreck some fools. You need to throw in the construction shard. You are so.
Oh, it's an MVP.
So quick.
It's not even
Like,
if you're playing solo. It's just all the time. I mean, it's like the MVP for the third shard slot, you know?
Like, you can upgrade so much within a short span of time.
Oh, yeah. You never have to wait.
You just constantly
Just keep
spamming
on
G.
hitting G.
Yeah, you just constantly spam G and just keep going. You know, as long as you're quick,
Ooh,
as
there's
long
a
as you
totem.
as long as you're getting to the boss lanes, or like you know what lanes that you're wanting that have to be upgraded straight away, kind of thing.
That's one of
Like,
the better
obviously,
totems that I've seen so far, but it's still 900 under what yours is. I haven't seen many totems.
I thought you already got one of those. Oh no, wait, I think that was probably Side actually that got max totem first.
I'll have
thought
quite
you had it the
quite a
other
bit of
day.
that on the channel there, Francisco. In fact, there's already a shitload of original 4 hero builds. If you look at any of the videos or the live streams that say OG heroes, that's what I'm referring to as the original 4. All of those
that's
builds
really been
work.
done.
So
That's all that's really been done over the last couple of months.
yeah,
Has been OG heroes.
I mean,
until
every
the
time-
reprimands.
every time there's a new difficulty, the first thing I do is try to beat it with the original 4 heroes. I don't add in the others until after that.
'Cause
So I mean,
still
there's
quite
a lot
new
of original 4 stuff. I just want to get that damn apprentice weapon so I can quit using these flimsy walls. You know I'm too lazy to swap a hero out of my deck.
Well, that's actually I've been bearing with it so far and still swapping back and forward between my DPS app and my Squire, and I actually feel like I want to delete them both just so I can move them to better spots.
Yeah. Oh, Omni just came to take it all. There, YT Addict. He's not... Omni has no intention of sharing the RNG luck. He's all about taking it from other people.
He's got it. He's got it. If he was able to win a map,
I got an
I'm already
apprentice in my
shit.
deck
I'm already
here.
shit.
Oh, you got him
I'm
already?
already shit.
I was wondering how the hell my storm gloves were hitting that hard.
Like I could still hit him just as hard with this.
Oh, it's not near as hard as the EV, man, unless you got the wrong weapon. Shit, McDougar's hits, the charge shot is over 4 million for me.
Oh no, I absolutely hate the McDougar. I swapped it out because the McManus I had was still like Chaos 6 or Chaos 5 or something.
Yeah.
Like,
The
because I
McDougar's-
have not had any McManuses drop at all.
As far as single target damage goes, the McDougar's is the highest. But McManus has that pierce, you know, which is hard to turn down. That and it looks cool.
Yeah, and the heat dispensing with the McManus seems to be better, in my opinion.
The single I've you know the EV's my girl. I've done massive
don't know
testing
if you-
on it. the McDougars, without a doubt, does more single target DPS. There's no doubt about it.
Yep.
But the McManus is better if there's anything else there, you know?
I don't know. I feel like the spread shot that it has with it is pretty damn good.
Oh, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about as far as completely maximizing. You can't
right,
you can't
yeah.
compare it to the McDougars in single target. But I mean, it's not a single target game, you know.
What am I doing? Get off this damn.
That would be boring as hell if there's only one mob every wave.
They would need to come out a hell of a lot quicker than that then.
Josh, for Chaos 5, one of the easiest things you can do is go poison dart towers and cannonballs with the stun shard. They're going to help you out in huge fashion versus those assassins. So PDT's cannonball stun is beast. If you don't have the cannonball stun shard yet, then get any sort of CC on another item.
Oh, yeah,
Mr. Pug, I can't remember if I said hi or not, but what up?
I'll just slowly burn this one down.
In fact, if you look on the channel from the Chaos 5 grind times, there's about a bazillion runs, Chaos 5 runs using the PDTs and cannons. Not getting the placement right here. There we go. Come on, charge shot. And why does it stop procking when I pop my pet? That's just wrong. I didn't realize we had a second. I would have helped you with that one first.
Oh, nah, this.
Way to repair that wall there on me. Jeez. Just let it go away. Why don't you?
You were already running over here. I was like, I don't need to touch
That wall almost dropped. It's a
I did
squishy
repair it.
apprentice wall. It's fragile.
I need to put a better pet on my hero.
Nice. Got me a
He does
legend.
nothing.
Legendary chest. What pet build are you using?
I was just using Sparkle Party, but then I know that there's a bit of a thing going on with the apprentice at the moment, and I'm not really following it. I'm just sticking to the build that I'm doing, pretty much.
Well, you're using fiery brimstone, right?
No, because I've only got a 2-shard weapon.
I mean, the thing that's going is the same thing that's going with the Huntress. It's fiery brimstone is OP.
Like, oh no, wait, I am actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the fiery
I thought I had
brimstone.
life leech. I thought I had life leech in charge shot, and then once I got the third, then I was going to add the brimstone in. Oh well.
Fiery brimstone is a beast. It is for sure.
Oh yeah, as soon as I joined, you noticed what happened. I get a blue box, and he gets a legendary box. That's just how it works.
Damn right. Give me the fat loots.
You know, I'm giving out my RNG pretty much to everyone now because I don't even know if there's anything that I'm looking for anymore.
Some of the maps are really awesome there, Quicksilver.
It's just hero DPS stuff.
The views, like that, the view in Forest Biome is incredible when you look around. It's usually better to have a little overlap with the AoE towers there, Addict, with the wall. That way if a Lady Orc does decide to hit it from behind. We both dropped a banner.
I thought you wanted to do speed ones, so I was just like, right, okay.
All right. You didn't pick up the half of it, so I'll do the other half.
Funnily enough,
You got
picked
me all
up that
self-conscious about my flimsy apprentice wall down here now, though. Wondering if it's an aggro thing, is why the Lady
Oh
Orcs
no,
ran
you'll
by
let me
earlier.
then. Yeah, I'm coming then.
I've been using it.
I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it.
Yeah, anyway, if you do like that, Addict, you see how the weapon mans are coming all the way back to here? So if a Lady Orc does decide to come and hit it from behind or from the side or whatever, that weapon man is still going to hit it.
I'll just place walls and then you can slam weapon mans.
Oh, I'm not doing any flower control. You have already criticized me, Omni. Now my feelings are hurt.
Oh,
You got it. You're in charge of flyer control now.
Oh, I actually have.
My poor little huntress is crying in the corner.
I can actually use. See now. See, this alignment is exactly the same as yours. It's lined up to the left-hand side of that wall.
Oh my god, that's really your argument? Is moving it from there to there? Jesus, Omni.
See, look, this is on a box.
Yours I thought you were going to put it like down over here or something.
No.
You moved it from there to there. Oh my god.
Like I said, if you hold shift when you look over this way, this PDT is actually aimed perfectly at the box, like at the actual lane box. You can actually see it. It actually fits right into the range of this PDT.
I need some more mana.
Yeah, it's just genius. No, I'm busy doing flyers. You have to wait. Here. Not that one. Ah.
It depends. I need 20 more anyway. There we go.
I dropped it.
It depends on which flyers that are straight up. The reason I hug the wall so far to the left over there is because if you get the little ladybug flyers are the ones that give me the biggest problem. And the ladybug flyers start to turn a little bit towards this blockade.
Yeah, and they'll go down towards the blockade.
And that's why I put the PDT like I do. Is 100% because of those.
Just so you know, I didn't place PDT down for the far right hand side yet.
What the hell? Is my placement ever okay on this side on me? Is that alright?
I tried to drop the mana. Well, I tried to pick up whilst dropping the mana at the same time, but I didn't.
Is my PDT placement okay for you, or should I nudge it over like a couple of centimeters to the right?
No, it should be up on this ledge.
I tell you what, I'll just upgrade it.
It needs to have 2 upgrades actually.
What's going on there, prospects?
That's how much mana you should have left is enough to upgrade it twice.
I don't use the rate shard because it seems like because it's really having a higher end medallion. You get really close to the defense rate anyway, and it feels like it's a bit of a wasted shard slot when I use defense speed on it. It gets down to 0.38, so it's 6/100ths of a second faster. And to me, I get more damage on the dummy anyway. You know, of course we all test on the dummy. I get more damage on the dummy when I don't use that shard. And then of course that gives me the increased nodes. If I was only going to use 3 nodes, I would not, I would use a different shard for sure.
Couldn't bust down that wall even if you tried. It upgrades so quickly.
I got one prior to yesterday there, Paggy. I actually got a few of them, but I haven't gotten a new one since the latest update yet. I'm still hunting for an apprentice weapon. I've been playing on the apprentice the entire time since yesterday's update, and I've yet to find the weapon I want. So the old apprentice staff is being pretty elusive for me. I'm using a medallion for because I actually used to use a mark on them. I went with a medallion right now because of power pylon. And what's going on there, Mindless? Long time no see. Ooh, I just sprayed Dragolich down an empty lane. That was exceptionally smooth.
If we were to have 4 shard slots for our heroes or our defenses, they need to scale they need to put the scale in back again then, if that's the case. The mob scaling.
Yeah.
If we were to get 4 shard slots, because we would just we're already doing crazy amounts of DPS with just flat out hero DPS.
Oh so, yeah.
Like,
Oh, I hear you, Paggy. I mean, the EV is my favorite. I just want to mix it up and get, of course I want to do all the hero spotlight videos and all too. You gotta have the loot.
Ooh,
can't do it without the loot.
What you dropping for me over there, eh?
Nice, Dolan. Nothing wrong with that. So I don't really know what you're referring to, Steve. I mean, obviously you're just spamming channels, but you referring to Clash of Clans account? The Town Hall 10? I'm assuming. But anyway, I don't think anybody here is interested in buying a Clash of Clans account, to be honest with you. Good luck with that. If you do want to buy Steve's Town Hall 10, I will sell you my Town Hall 11 for half the price. There we go. Advertisement ruined.
Sold!
I actually haven't... Well, not working at the casino, you know. The only reason I played Clash of Clans is because I got a break every 90 minutes. A 15-minute break at the casino. They don't want you doing math, even though the math is easy math. They don't want you doing it constantly without taking breaks, or you start making mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
most
you
of the
can
math
get
is easy, but like on craps, the formulas for payouts are... I mean, they're easy formulas, but they can grind your brain. You know,
Yeah,
seven times the bet minus a quarter of the bet, 4 times the bet minus or plus a quarter of the bet. I mean, there's just all kinds of little formulas for the craps payouts.
And there's 12 people there.
Right. So I mean, it does. At the end of a busy night after supervising the craps table, your brain is a little bit fried. Until you, I mean, obviously I've been doing it so long, I just know what the numbers are, and you don't have to do the math anymore.
Yeah, memory.
But for the people that are just starting as a crap supervisor, oh man, it gives them hell. Oh yeah, got all the how-to craps videos on Google's. The Google's got the craps instruction. It's a fun game. It's the funnest game in a casino, in my opinion. Anytime I go to a casino, if I'm ever going to play a table game, I always play craps. I never play anything else. You get to throw stuff. Who doesn't want to throw stuff, you know? You start throwing stuff on a blackjack table, they throw you out. Hey, craps, you get to throw dice.
If you say anything wrong, you get thrown out.
Depends. I mean, when I was supervising, I would let people get away with anything as long as they were tipping the dealer.
As long as you've got money, you can stay.
As long as they weren't being inappropriate. Well, I mean, I started off as a dealer, so I started off in that business working for tips. I know how it is.
Yeah.
So if somebody was tipping the dealer, I'd let them get away with a lot more than if they weren't. But basically, to sum it all up there, Lee, you roll the dice. Whatever number you get, you need to roll that number again before a 7 rolls. That's craps. Now, obviously, there's 100... Actually, there's more like... probably 1,000 other bets, or ways to bet. But that's the basics of the game.
What missed?
It's a super fun game. If you bet properly, it actually has the lowest house advantage of any game in a casino, too.
Hadouken!
You got the Hadouken going down there? You're
That
yelling
was my
Hadouken,
tornado.
but you're on your apprentice. I don't understand.
That's because of my tornado.
Did you tie it to your tornado, too?
No, but it was just the fact that I pushed that.
Oh,
pushed
what
that
happened to
number.
your PDT there, Omni?
What? Juice, did you not upgrade my PDT? What's wrong with you?
I'm out of mana. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't upgrade it.
I didn't even look, to be honest with you. I just been running in circles shooting at shit.
You're gonna need to get that flyer.
Alright, I get him.
Is it Cobalt?
I get him,
Jeez.
Well, why
what
didn't
the
you
hell?
upgrade your PDT?
You
It's
one-shot
wave
him.
5, for God's sakes. You're gonna try to pin that on me and it's wave 5?
You usually upgrade that PDT, don't you?
I actually got sitting on 1,000 mana. I've been running in circles shooting
Oh,
shit.
wow. Wow.
But why didn't you upgrade it though? That's the real question.
Because I was upgrading yours. On the other side.
Sorry, man. I'll take the credit for that.
Hadouken! Hadouken! See, look, there you go. I'm true to my word now. Okay? Hadouken for days. Do you think I've given him enough shit for today, guys? Yeah, I've given him enough. It's okay. We'll be nice now.
Got another totem down there, but it's worse than the previous one I trapped. I got my EV, or you got your EV too.
Yeah, but this McDougar is just...
The McDougar will hit it harder.
McManus would have killed it.
at
McManus would have killed it.
You're aiming at the wrong spot. You gotta aim at different spots for the two. The McDougar, the charge shot, hits for like 25% more than the McManus, but it doesn't pierce. But since we've only got one mob left, the pierce doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's waiting for the proc though. McManus would have procced already, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for the highest DPS against the dummy Pagi, it's definitely Scattershot for the Apprentice and the Huntress. But you do, like straight up mention, you gotta be right on top of it. You know, if you're not right on top of whatever you're fighting, the projectiles aren't gonna hit it.
I never usually get the chance to shoot a roller when it's down here anyway. You take my legendary chest again?
Oh, I got a blue.
Oh well, that's
no
okay.
fat loots over here.
That's okay then. I got one too.
Man, I'm so tempted to delete a bunch of my heroes and rename them. Now it's just such a good time to do it with the win streak bonus, because you figure we're all grinding. Everybody's grinding maps anyway to get all the new loot, you know. Might as well multitask and get more than one thing done, but I just haven't been motivated enough to just go for it and start doing it.
To be honest, they really should just add in a way for you to reorganize your heroes. Reorganize and rename. That's all we really need, is a way to move them about in the deck, because like in our full hero card deck.
Yeah. It's a charge shot there, Addict. Charge shot on the EV2 just wrecks rollers. There you go. You want to build this one? I gotta.
Oh right, I was running away just before you gave them the mana. Like, no, we both build this now. Come on,
I gotta deal with my inventory here. It's on overload. The weapon that I personally prefer to use on the Huntress is this Penta 3, 4 per second. Which Omni's got a cooler looking one because it's got fire damage. With earth damage, it's not as cool looking. But that's the shot I like, but it's not the most effective as far as DPS output. But on the same note, I can shoot stuff from a lot farther away. Let's see. Oh, that's full bag. Full bag of Leggies already. Working on bag number 2. Oh, you shoot at it from the lower entrance up at it there, YT Attic. It has to be an attack that pierces the spawn, basically, and charge shot will. Or if you don't have the charge shot, shard, just your right click on an EV2 or an Apprentice or a Huntress will go through the spawn. So basically you go down below, that way you can shoot at it from behind. And go ham on it. It's not the most convenient thing, but neither are stuck rollers, you know. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But it does work. It's effective. What's going on there, Kenny Mac? That's your brother, isn't it?
Yeah, he's like right behind me.
Do me a favor there, Kenny Mac. Just smack him in the back of the head really hard.
He's right behind me. I was trying to get him to say hi. I don't think you managed to hear that though.
No, I couldn't hear it.
Louder.
No, it doesn't straight up. The
When he said, "Oh, smack him in the back of the head," and I'm like, fucking tempted.
the lightning gloves, or what the hell's the proper name for that now? It's not storm gloves anymore. What is it? It's Beacon of the Storm will go through, but that does such small damage that it's probably going to time out by the time you kill it. Minteth, I personally like the Controlled Burst 3 at 2.5 seconds, but like Omni likes, I mean, it's a matter of personal preference with a lot of that. Same thing there, the most effective shard, or the most effective DPS right now is going to be with the shotgun type blasts, just like every other hero. The more projectiles, the better with that fiery brimstone shard.
Screw it, let's go in there.
I don't know, Omni, I would move that flame aura just, you know, just a tiny bit to the left.
What, on the actual ledge?
I'm joking.
I tried to actually put it up on the ledge, but my weapon man placement kind of stopped me from being able to put it up there.
What I normally do if I don't have a charged shot hero in my deck is, I mean, I always have a Beacon of the Storm hero in my deck because I use it on just about every DPS hero, is just do the tab start fire and sit there AFK and see if you can kill it before the, you know, just do one of those numbers. This time it's because I'm stretching. But, and then just hope it, you know, it'll either die or time out at some point. Alright, this weapon is actually putting out its fine damage. It's just I can't get the big target dummy numbers. Yeah, or just wait the 5 minutes, go get a drink, make a sandwich, you know. Make yourself a sandwich and come back and the EV will be gone. Or not the EV, the roller will be gone, pardon me. The EV hopefully will still be there.
She won't be able to double jump away, so no.
Poor EV. Poor little Eve got no double jump.
I'm sure, I think she'll end up having a booster jump, you know.
The apprentice needs
Kind
it
of
too.
It's kind of similar to when Huntress spawns in with the little jet boot things that she's got on the bottom of her feet. I'm sure the steampunker's got that. She's got like little jet propulsion things on her feet. It'd be cool if they did that for Eve. You know, she's got these
Yeah, it would.
little jet booties.
That'd be awesome.
You should actually just integrate it into her gear, so that when you're gearing her up, that it's actually just integrated into the boots that she gets.
That'd be cool.
Like maybe just give it like a percentage or something for like how high she can jump or something stupid like that. I don't know.
I mean, there's so few, especially now with the 3 shard slots. There's just so few shards for boots, you know.
I like for my gloves and for my boots, I think, or even my I can't even remember. But yeah, I'm missing like a couple of shards on people.
I've got several heroes missing a shard in my boots. I think this may even be one of them. Yeah, I've got an empty shard slot in these boots right here I'm wearing.
Because the only thing you could really put on is Quake or something like that, you know, or the stun one or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't really
The monk, you get
really
the
much
crane
else.
stance or whatever you can throw in there. But the other ones, it's just like the apprentice. I mean, I don't even know what I would want to put as the third. Alright there, Addict. Have a good night, man. Thanks for swinging by the stream.
But yeah, we are kind of limited for some of the shard slots now.
Definitely.
And the boots is the perfect example. You
I think
know?
somebody posted, I thought I saw something on the forums about it.
Because there's, what is it, it's Wave of the Storms and Quake. I think those are the only two that you could really utilise.
Yeah.
And they're not really that good in the first place.
Wave of the Storm is just I mean, the speed one, I mean, that's kind of a given. You want that in everybody, you know. But that Wave of the Storm is almost completely pointless, it seems like, to be honest. Come on, assassins, die. What the hell, man? All the legendaries dried up on me. Yeah, the regen, I guess, is, Joe just mentioned there in chat, the regen is the way to go for the 4th. Or for the 3rd, pardon me.
Yeah.
But there's just not many options, you know? I can't wait to, for this hero here, I'm gonna drop all the excess points in the offense category into Tornado, I think. And currently I've got them all into Mana Bomb.
Jeez, why would you do that? Copycat.
Oh, is that what you did? I mean, it makes sense, you know. Tornado is awesome CC if it's as long as it's not a no knock-up lane, you know. Can't get nothing. Monk weapons dropping. I don't need monk weapons to be dropping. Got a shitload of mythicals.
We got double Slick Ellie on over here in the top lane again.
Already.
Not that it would pose much of a problem if I was to whip out the Hadouken Master, but I'm like you at the moment. I'm trying to get the app done, so I could put them away again.
Just move on, yep.
Yeah. One's on the wall and one's against me. Screw it.
Yeah,
It's
we're
done.
getting close there, Saigon. Probably only maybe like one run left after this one. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I got punched in the face and pushed in the drink.
Oh no, I can't even do it as well.
I don't believe so now, Paji. They changed it. The mythicals, I think, like all legendaries are 60 ups now, and all mythicals, I think, are, what are they, 30 ups?
Yeah.
All blues.
And only 30.
I believe all blues and mythicals are 30 ups, maybe. I haven't been looking at that stuff.
I have. I've just skimmed over them just to see their numbers, really. And some of them have been rolling quite high. But obviously they're missing that extra stat. But they're still rolling nice and high for people. So, you know,
There's
like anyone more and they're getting mythicals, like don't look, make sure you're properly looking at them, because you know,
Don't do it, ignore
you
them.
just have to know.
Ignore all the mythicals, don't listen to Omni.
No, I mean, if you're at that stage and you're...
Yeah. Man, I had another legendary weapon drop and it just rolled wrong.
Hey, there we go.
I got one too. I agree, Dolan. Mythical should be 45, but oh no. Boots. More boots I don't need.
It's a good burst. It's a good burst shot, but I'd rather stick with the 4 shots a second. I'm not going to take anything until it's 4 shots a second. And just how I roll.
Yep. Gotta have the pew pew. Come on, cat, move it.
You and the constant scatter shots, though, that's all that seem to keep dropping as well.
That's alright there, Kenny Mac. Omni will show you the way. The way to DD2 greatness. You got the inside connection there.
Just needs to go back and watch your videos, just that's all you need to say to him. You got a big smile on his face.
It's your brother, man. I've gotten a couple that are close to it, Paggy, but I haven't gotten any that's all the way there yet. I've seen other people have got better stuff. Alright, you want to split it? Split the map?
You want me to just do all the walls?
Sure, whatever.
You want me to just... So then that way it's not... thing of walls.
I'd hardly call that splitting the map, though, Omni. Jeez. Omni refuses to do anything but walls. I think I'm going to PDT it up on this one a little bit more.
Oh, you actually remembered this time, did you?
Oh, not only did I remember, I put 2 extras up there.
You making sure this time, are you? I'll run over here and give you and drop the rest. There you go.
Oh, but you put the wall so close.
Would you rather they were further back?
I'm just giving you shit.
No, honestly, like, where do you put this one? Is this
I usually put it
too
further
close?
back, but I'm fine with it there.
How far back?
I usually put it right about here. Like right. I usually go with it like right there, probably. I'm just giving you a hard time.
No,
Oh, I've already placed a damn weapon, man. It's not gonna move it. God
now I
damn it.
know. At least now I know. Because obviously we had little bit. There were still some little bits and pieces kind of missing from.
See,
our
that's
build,
what this
you know?
this little square right here says. It says put wall directly behind.
It says wall must go there. Well, here, that's exactly like this little flowery mushroom.
Well,
place.
that
Like,
one,
wall
yeah.
Wall
That one
must
you
be
get
there.
You get the definite indicator.
And the rock here as well, like wall must be placed here. Well, but I've noticed that quite a few people have actually started using this wall placement now right here.
I used to
A
do
lot
that
more-
even back
a
in
lot more people.
pre-trials. That's always been a pretty solid wall placement, you know. But yeah, I'd throw walls there pre-trials too, and then put, you know, back in the PDT days, I would wall it there and put a PDT up here. Pew-pewing into them.
PDT for days.
So what season are you on now? I saw
I
you.
haven't fired up.
No started today, huh? What the
no,
hell? Where did I
no,
spend all
I
those
I was,
DU at?
DD2.
Oh, I put those PDTs up there. That's right.
PDTs.
Shit.
It was.
I'm gonna have to change
actually-
this to 4.
I had a Mitch Walk Hero earlier on,
Ah,
as well as a Zim.
Mooch Walk Hero.
and
That's
I
terrible.
had
Poor
I had
side.
an IHOP, a Zim, and a Mitch Walk Hero earlier on.
Got all IHOPs in there, huh?
Yeah. Well, oh no, wait, sorry, we had Dream Anime, Zim. With quite a few people actually earlier on. I didn't want to play alone, so I shouted out, and I was like the first, like IHOPs was the first person, so I was like, right, okay, let's go. Like, as soon as I grabbed anybody, I was just like, okay, let's play. I was like,
Yeah.
I just don't want to play alone, you know. Just
Should have done it in the Steam group then.
this is obviously there was a few people in Discord. I'd shouted out saying, you know, once it comes to that time, then I'll shout you out first before Steam, you know. And obviously it's only been 2 days, so I am kind of the same as you. We're trying to get the better enough gear first.
I don't really like
And for
this
me-
in the mid, but I think it'll still work. I mean, it's got a PDT up there this time to back it up.
I was going to say this PDT you never usually put here on this left-hand side.
I usually don't put
goes
either of
here.
those there,
Yeah, usually.
but
So
I mean
if
that's
they die,
3
then-
more weapon manufacturer nodes. Those 2
if they die,
PDTs
then
and
you
the 10 I got
space.
left. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure they're gonna wreck it up. I don't believe we're gonna get any geodes from the middle, so I don't think geodes happen there, do they?
I don't think they'll get that far around, to be honest. Like they could
No, I
just
mean
get
this
to the corner.
the extra lane here. I don't think geodes come out of there, or do
Oh
they?
no. Like they would just get wrecked as soon as they do it anyway. So
Oh yeah.
he's just welcome to the
Is
weapon
for
man. Lane.
sure.
Hurry up and give me a damn weapon as well, because I want to get the Huntress back out.
I do
want the
too,
Huntress
man.
back.
I want to switch and get my canister, you know? God dang. Everything in
I
that
want-
damn area is dive bombing me.
That's what I seem to be getting at the moment is canisters while I'm actually on my app. I'm not getting many
That's
weapon
weird, and
drops
I'm getting
for 'em.
bows. I've got a bunch of bows. Good ones, too.
Like, I'm wondering whether or not if I should swap back to the Eve and then maybe more app weapons will drop. You know?
Shit, you never know.
I'm going to run it for the rest of what we're doing. Click, click, click.
Shit, man, I'm so sleepy this afternoon, I could just go back to bed right now.
Ooh, that's a first.
I'm just dragging ass. It hasn't, with the double updates this week, man, it's just been no sleep. Getting up way too early.
Well, you technically really didn't get a chance to recover properly because you were streaming on Wednesday as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, you only really got the one day to... I don't even think you really rested much that day anyway, you know, that you had.
Yeah,
I'm
not
sure
at
the
all,
wife-
pretty much.
I'm sure the wife who had you running around doing loads of stuff.
Well, she had to go up to the hospital too and get her last little...
You were only
check
there
out.
for 15 minutes. There was nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't there very long, but still, I mean, it took longer to drive there and back than we were actually there.
Alright, yeah, you're the person.
Since I live in the middle of nowhere, we don't trust. The local hospital here is pokey. You have to, if you're having anything done for real, you have to drive to one of the nearby cities.
Come on over there. Get smacked in the face? No, yeah.
And it's a good thing if you ever just want prescription drugs. You go to the local hospital here, and they got like the, you know, I mean, I can call the local doctor here and say my back hurts, and he'll write me a prescription for painkillers, you know, without even looking at me. But if you're having anything real done, you definitely don't want to be getting it done in that kind of situation, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
we have to
you
make
know, don't get me wrong, the meds are nice and all, but if you're actually having parts, body parts fixed.
So good to
Stand
just
on this
upgrade something
PDT till the
just
assassins
instantly.
come. I better
I'm
not.
I'm just constantly upgrading everything as soon as I've got enough mana now. Like, I can upgrade it in less, like, just over a second or something.
Oh, that's exactly why, Pazzy. I mean, it depends on where you go. It's getting more and more regulated every year, but in Vegas was the same way. You wouldn't think... I mean, Vegas had quality medical care, too. So, I mean, if you were having anything... any kind of intensive surgery done or something, there's good hospitals there. But, like, the doctor, my normal doctor in Vegas... You know, yeah, obviously I can't say his name to slander him or anything. But, I mean, he liked to drink, and he liked to play cards, and I worked in a casino. I mean, he's called in prescriptions for me before, right at the blackjack table. Bust his phone out and call in a prescription. You know? But in Vegas, everything everywhere you go is all about the hookups and who you know. I mean, shit, the last 5 years I was in Vegas, I never even paid for a meal, I don't think, for years. You know?
All nice and healthy and juicy.
And for some reason, I keep upgrading these walls. I don't know why. I've got a problem. Missouri, huh? I went to school in Missouri for a little while. In Springfield.
It's okay, you can say the truth, Juice. They're my walls. I know that they're my walls.
I just, you know, you get all lackadaisical and just start hitting Q on random shit, you know. Oh, Nixa, that's right down the road from where I was at. My old college roommate owns all those Jiffy Lubes there. He's doing very well for himself.
We got Juicy still.
I'm over here trying to get these
Yeah,
assassins
no, I've
to
got-
get on you instead of me.
I popped my pet. I popped my pet while they were on you.
Got the old
'Cause obviously
sparkle.
we've got rollers, so I'd rather that we weren't dying. It looks like you might still.
Oh,
Yep.
right in the face.
I was considering changing for you.
Oh, nice there, Paggy. My son's in the Navy. You
Yeah,
probably
no,
already
it's
know
great.
that from all my
Right.
streams. Didn't kill that roller, would you? Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I got a mark. Not a spectacularly good one, but it's mark. Oh, barely cleared that jump.
I did that earlier too. No zapper again. Wimp. Wimp. Oh.
He's in flight school right now, learning how to fly P8s down in Jacksonville. He's normally on a P3, but they're phasing the P3s out because they're a million years old and transitioning all the P3 people over to P8s. So he's down there doing training for that right now in Jacksonville.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
He's still in the training program. He's not quite there yet. But he will be, hopefully. All goes well. He'll be flying me around when I get old. And I'm going to be a grumpy old bastard, too.
Your time has come, Lola.
The time has come.
This is you're really on a pedestal there. I can't smash you from here. Nice of you to drop me a nice fat medallion. I'm not looking at it though. That's where my luck will disappear.
Oh, nice there. Paggy, grats.
Yeah!
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah! Gimme!
Ah,
Green man.
my blue chest hidden
Get-
behind.
Get rid of the green chest
Yeah,
from
you
C7.
found a legendary item. You found a legendary item shard that you're going to throw away. And you don't get to see what's in the fat loot box.
I'm been pretty much doing the same. All the shards that I'm getting is just goodbye.
Alright, I got time.
See you
We did
later.
that one pretty quick. I got time for one more if you want to do another.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here till you tell me to be there.
I gotta get some food in me here at some point. I woke up too damn early. All I've had some coffee today. Shut up, cat.
See, you could tell it just doesn't have much sleep. He's like, get lost. Leave me alone.
Yeah, the old kitty cat's going to town today. He wants something. He's not afraid to let you know if he wants something. Come on, cat. Enough. Damn animal. Alright, I'll do half, you do half. How's that?
Okay.
Sound fair? Of course, I picked
was about to say which hat.
I picked the easy hat. Well, I guess this map, the whole thing is pretty easy. This is a nice quick map. I mean, I got no objections for this one being added in to the grinder, you know. What points you looking for there, games? There's a video on my channel about how to spend your ascension points. I would start there. Oh, how the hell did that happen? I'm 10 DU shy of what I usually do. Oh, I put 5 nodes down here. That's why. I usually only go 4. But yeah, anyway, you do the same thing for every hero. If you're a builder, you max out your crit chance. Then you go into crit damage. Like this is a hybrid, so first I max my crit chance on defenses. Then I max my crit chance on hero damage. And then you go into the others. The movement speed one is just a quality of life thing. I always use it just because why not? You know, run a little quicker. But this guy, I'm doing a 3-way build on him. He's going to be weapon manufacturers, proton beams, and then DPS when I'm all done with him. But he's got a little ways to go yet. But I mean, it's basically the same thing for every hero. You know, if you're a builder, do this. If you're DPS, do that. There's videos on my channel for it. In fact, once I get new updated stuff, I'm gonna have it all set up where a bot can link everybody to all the different stuff. I got 20 left if it'll help you.
Yeah, I was just semi playing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just for the last one, semi playing. Let's see, medallion. I'll keep you.
But yeah, but with Ascension, the most important thing right out of the gates, especially when you're just leveling up, is definitely crit chance. Whether it be defense crit on a builder or hero crit on a hero DPS character, crit chance is the most important thing. That's where all of your first points should go into until you get it maxed. Shouldn't put anything anywhere else in that third column until it's maxed. And then the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. Whatever abilities you're using, put them in that. You do want to max defense speed as well in the defense category. So crit chance first, defense speed first, and everything else, throw it wherever you want, you know?
Yeah, I'm on more mana, please. More mana.
God, man, I'm just throwing tornadoes into the wall here today. Yeah, I gotta take a little break after this one. Get a little something to eat, wake up a little bit more. I need some coffee, man. I already had a big ass cup of coffee this morning, but I either need to sleep for longer or drink more caffeine, one of the two. I got that ash dragon going on today.
I would have said that it wasn't a big enough cup.
Apparently it wasn't.
You...
Never enough when it comes to the caffeine. Man, I don't think I'm ever going to get the apprentice weapon I want. That's the thing, too, is I probably won't actually play him as DPS very often. I mean, it's good, and it's fun, but it's not my favorite.
I'm still trying to decide what ones I actually want on him. You know, like his ability power is fun to use.
Oh, definitely.
And I was like spamming one earlier, and I was like, wait, I don't have any ascension points in it. What am I doing? It's like I'm spamming it for like, and it's not as effective as it could be. So
yeah.
maybe I should.
He works too, Phil. That's for sure. You get a nice Nice black tea. Oh, Lady Orc running around my flimsy walls. Nice cup of Earl Grey or some kind of black tea. It's got a nice caffeine count in it. It is for sure. Shit, it's only 6:30 here. Not even 6:30 yet. It's still light outside, and I'm just yawning. That's not good. I just, like you said, just never got caught up from the week, having the double updates all in 1 week, you know.
Like obviously not like we did that 13 hours and that obviously on the Tuesday, and then obviously you were back again.
It was a
on
long
Wednesday.
day. It did go
Like,
by
it
relatively
usually-
quick.
It surprisingly enough, yeah, it did go by relatively quick. It still sucks though that you lost it all.
Yeah.
Like it still sucks because
Green
we
tea
did quite a
tastes really
lot.
good, but it doesn't have the caffeine in it like black tea does.
oh look, this PDT got upgraded.
But yeah, I definitely like green tea, but it's really, really low on the caffeine count in comparison. But that's the other problem I have too, is I drank so much damn. Some say taking deep breaths will help you from yawning. Probably. That's what it is, isn't it? Your brain trying to get more
Yeah.
oxygen or some shit like that when you yawn.
You breathe in through your nose actually.
Breathe in through your
breathing.
nose.
Yeah, and then exhale through your mouth.
That's how
So
you're
you
supposed to
should be-
breathe anyway.
It's a pro tip. It's a pro tip.
Oh,
for
Lady Orc,
rugby
Lady Orc.
players.
Oh, dang.
It's a pro tip for rugby players for when they're trying to breathe after they've done like long exercise or like during their matches and that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to try and breathe in through your mouth, through your nose, and then exhale obviously from your mouth. So then obviously, the deeper that you could do it, the better.
Right.
And it actually does work. It actually does work. I do that usually if I'm climbing like big hills or something, like walking up big hills or that. Start to feel tired or something, just stand there for a second and take nice deep breaths in through the nose.
Yeah.
Or you could just drink some coffee. The lazy man way. Who needs to breathe? Just give me coffee.
I'll double up on it. I'll breathe and I'll get some coffee. The wife's got the late shift again tonight. She'll probably be getting up soon. I'll drink her coffee. Breathe coffee. Oh yeah. The coffee breathing always helps. It wakes you right up. It either wakes you right up or it puts you right out. One of the two. Oh, did he come out? Or no, that was a different lane. It was Plaguey Hawk on this one. I thought the roller was in this lane and he came out. It's like, what? Well, I tell you what, Omni. I don't know what the deal is. You gave up all the RNG love to PCT or something, because
I did.
I'm just not getting to anything now.
Said that.
There's no loots dropping.
I'm not getting that much either. So I think I really did give it. I really did hand it over for a week.
PCT's so lucky. He says he's not, but shit. When C7 first came out, he did like 5 matches and he had like 3 perfect things. I was like, Jesus. I grinded 200 of them and didn't have one. You know. Oh, pure chocolate RNG. Nothing but mythicals for you, Yoshi. We've been seeing legendaries. I just haven't gotten any of the ones I really want.
Yeah, they're dropping. They're just dropping on the low side, considering we know what we're sort of looking for.
Right. Well, you can when you get to that point where you can instantly look at a legendary and see if it's going to work or not. You know.
Ouch. God damn it! Now I'm starting to yawn.
I did it. Shit's contagious.
Saying that though, didn't sleep much today myself. Actually, the heat
Warm one today.
Well,
It's
actually,
actually-
we had.
Oh, go
It's a
ahead.
pity you weren't around yet. It was a pity. What was it? I'm sure it was yesterday. I shouted out to be like, just like send over the weather from overseas, because we had thunder and lightning in that like last night or something like that. Was it last night?
Yeah. Well, it was probably here at one point.
Wasn't it?
Come on. Purple. Damn purple boxes.
I know everyone likes purple, but come on.
Well, you can just see right on the chat log. Purple, 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 purple. You know, all the way down the list.
I think mine just. Oh no, mine hasn't been too bad, but yeah, it has been.
Yeah. Anyway, man, that's all I got in me for now. I gotta take a little breather here. Get something to eat and a little more caffeine and get.
I was just helping you finish up here anyway. So.
Oh, sweet. All right, guys. Well, that will do it for today. I appreciate you all for swinging out. We got the Sidewalk slash Omni double dip today.
The side Omni hero. Wait, what?
But anyway, I do appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And I'll be back tonight at 11 p.m. So that's what, 4.5 hours from right now. I'll be back streaming something. Might be some DD2, might be some Stardew. Not sure, but there will be something for certain. So if you're up and at 'em, check back in on at what, 11 o'clock tonight, 4.5 hours. But anyway, I will see you guys. Take it easy.